I'm not putting on the shirt. That's fine.
The guy expects me in my strong jaw shirts. That made me happy.
He goes, this guy knows a lot about ale. I go, God bless you. I think I know.
Do you have that accent too?
Yeah, he said it like that.
He probably. I think I know who he's talking about. He took like an inhaler halfway through checking me out. I was like, he's a fucking nerd. I was like, you alright, bro? We good?
He's a nerd.
Are we
Yeah.
starting?
Yeah, we're live.
So I'm just talking shit about something
God.
and you just put it live?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I didn't know you were going to start
Bobby,
talking
God.
shit about something. I went live and you started talking shit about
Hey,
something.
fucking not now. I'm not gonna fucking start talking shit about something.
When do we not talk shit about something?
Yeah, well, I mean, I tried to give you.
Alan Gimlin had acquired the Nerd Night Times headline.
Y'all look at this hat.
Oslo found. Breaking news from the God bless it, Lagurnal Empire.
I wrote it big.
Dateline, Speeder Maiden Isle. Oslo washed up after falling through the glitch to find himself in a cozy cabin ostensibly owned by a human woman in age 5 to have great power, but absolutely, Jesus Christ, James, no great renown named Daphne.
You know what?
After a very brief
Absolutely.
expository speech, Oslo was forced by fate or circumstance to prove his worth in a battle of skill and dexterity against a hardy member of the Orcus race, while perched precariously on a log floating in the lake. Upon proving himself worthy, Oslo was given command of a highly trained, yet still eminently squishable goblin legions against a force of eldritch abominations from the darkest between the universes. Intent on invading and destroying our own reality, Daphne, Oslo, and the defending goblin legions were victorious, but at great cost. Hundreds of dead goblins littered the once verdant meadow with the scattered detritus of the glorious dead. And Daphne, who, upon was that revived?
No.
Yeah. Received mortal wounds, defending a world not her own, was gathered into the bosom
This is your handwriting.
of her alien.
Your handwriting.
Sorry, keep going to you. Yes. Bequeathing to Oslo a super cool pair of enchanted boots and an impossible to deny command to seal the temple and its ancient evil. Once and for all, we now return you to the Belgian forest, to those other idiots who wandered off into the woods in search, there's the accent, in search of a bunch of plot-armored lumberjacks.
That's plot armored.
I said that.
You said flat armored.
No, I didn't.
Plaid or plaid?
I said
Who
plot.
knows? Ian fucked up a lot of shit. Now, hey
I
guys,
got that completely correct
what's up?
as it was presented on the screen.
I wrote that Big Chief style, and if any of you are old enough to remember what Big Chief is, you'll know what I'm talking about. Welcome back to Nerd Nights. I'm your host, and D&D, DM, God, yo, I've been drinking since like 6:30. I'm not gonna lie. Ian has been here since 7.
Welcome to Thunderdome, bitches.
Everybody was late today because life happens. So at least 2 of us are fucked up. Andrew's fine.
You said you're starting at 8. I got here at 7:28. I was on time.
You know, like I said, Andrew's fine.
Yeah, that was us.
We weren't.
Yeah, it's totally Sean and Bobby's house.
I thought I was late.
Actually, it's not Bobby's fault because he's a tech guy, so it's all Sean's fault.
That's fair. God damn it, Sean.
Everybody just, do the thing. You get -1 inspiration, or -1 experience point. Just 1.
Write it down. That's really tough. Milestone leveling.
I'm a son of a
Is
bitch.
this what the books don't matter?
I don't think it.
Yeah, it's nothing matters. This is a game that I pulled out of my ass one time.
Yeah.
Whose line is it anyway?
Mine. I'm the DM.
Oh, what DM are you today? 'Cause last time I was annoyed DM James.
Drunk DM today. Yeah. Let's go with that.
Damn, Andrew. Calm down.
No, it's fine. He's right.
Just said it so aggressively.
Andrew knows me. He's known me for a long time.
11 years?
Whenever 2010 was.
Yeah. Close.
Yeah, I've only known Ian and Sandra longer.
Alright, so what the fuck are we doing, bud?
The last
We're
y'all.
wandering
So you
off
said
in the
negative
woods.
1 experience. Got it.
Just 1 point. Yeah, just 1 point. I'm not gonna stop you.
She leveled down. We had just enough to get to 6.
Oh, that one sucks.
So everything you took at 6, you gotta take away.
Yeah, no, don't do that. No, you just lose 1 experience point.
That's why I'm asking.
Oh, perfect.
So yeah, the last time we
I did that
were-
on accident. I am back to level 1. I'm not even kidding.
No, Pablo.
What were we?
6.
Okay.
You're like
Start you guys at like.
you're like that one guy in the NPC D&D where he lost all his power.
No.
Back to level 1.
James, you're the DM. Make him stay a level 1.
No. Y'all need his power. Trust me.
It's true because I don't have any power.
Nothing?
There. Now I'm at 13,999.
Don't ask me questions like
Level
that.
5. I snapped and like put this in my.
Right.
Hey,
Right.
you.
That's what I
All right, no. I can't do that. It'll pull me back to level 5.
Yeah,
That's
don't do
correct.
that. So just lose level one point in your mind.
Just know that.
But you said lose 1 experience, boy.
Probably
Just know.
No.
Thank you.
Just know
You are the only one there.
that your character is a little less good than the rest of us.
No, I just
They don't want to
Hey,
go into
Bobby,
the
do you have a
bottom.
brother? That's because I can do that. My house, my rules, Bobby's got.
If you say so.
It adds up.
I do.
He's drunk, so you smile and nod and agree.
Yeah, it's gonna be a fun game. So the last time we were here, you idiots, and I'm mostly pointing at y'all two, Ian, Baba Ganoush, and
Thank you.
Quintus, decided that everybody needed to go into the woods and search for the
There's a meat.
lumberjacks.
Yeah, there's meat and cheese.
I get the cheese.
Can I also not get cheese?
Not get a cheese?
Yeah, I want meat.
All the vegetables.
Actually, no, I don't want anything.
You might need something.
Does anybody need that?
I don't have any more.
Until all his teeth bust out, I'm not going to need one anytime soon. Now, as you can see, some of his teeth are chipped and missing, but he still got some.
Holes.
At some point, I probably want to get one of those towers, but I don't need the thing. I can put it in here.
Oh, you can purchase the tower by itself.
Oh, really?
There you go.
Yeah, this is
Yeah, it's because Ian doesn't need it.
I'll just roll mine in here.
That's fine. Here.
No, it's too late.
I just roll up on it.
Ah,
Since you're holding that, you have to get your internet.
that's not true.
It was gonna do
I'm not gonna-
moving back.
Unless you can give $50.
Oh.
Because I don't.
So that's why
I'm not gonna pay an extra $20 a month. I mean, I would like to go with you, but you can get it for $50 a
Did
month.
you make this out part?
Yeah.
I thought.
More than
Put the
willing.
book tape I found and just put a thing in. It's about it.
I saw that part was messed up when you took the picture of it.
God damn it.
I
Yeah,
had a magnet in there at one point. I got them like I wanted to do it.
Oh, God.
Oh.
All right, so as we're in the woods.
Is there any coke in there?
Nope.
Only cocaine.
Yeah, only cocaine.
That's what I meant.
Oh shit, our bad. Sorry.
You know, that's why I'm so nice, because I'm
We're
on
always on
because I'm
cocaine.
always on
That is in bars and dragons.
heavy asterisk on that one.
That means he does a lot of coke. It's a hell of a drug. Cocaine?
Probably.
So,
any
Did you see Sam Regal?
I'm not gonna take illicit drugs on a stream that could be live.
Like a surprise. Even with one viewer.
No, there's no viewers right now.
That's probably for the best.
Because I'm not watching.
That's probably for the best.
Our one unique viewer every week is probably, usually, me.
This show is possible by streamers like you.
Yep.
One day
You're
we
not
will have affiliate status.
Oh, my phone's broke. Remember, I had to use it the whole damn time to drive to the house, then drive back, then go get the keys, then
I
come
know.
back, then go back to the house for the fucking lock pick, and then go back to the apartment,
You
and
have to
then back
use
to
your phone.
It actually says we have one person watching.
We do.
Well, hello, one person. Welcome to this
I don't
shit
flip.
show.
Oh,
We're both
All right,
update like that.
everybody ready? Cool. Yeah. last we were here, after completely failing to find the cool thing in the well that I made and I very clearly directed everybody to, Baba Ganoush and Quintus decided to be fun to wander off into the woods to find the fucking lumberjacks.
I don't remember us doing that.
No, we were plotting about burning the town.
Yeah, exactly.
No, it was y'all's idea to wander off into the woods. I watched. Yep, they totally
I thought I followed you down the well.
No, I followed him down the well.
God damn it, Terra. You be going into wells, bro. There's bad shit down there.
Or did
So,
we sneak into the
the
woods?
I had to
well,
turn into a fucking
is
fish.
where the
and-
story
we
was
heard this.
leading.
Did we sneak into the woods to plan
But-
to burn down the village?
They
Is
all
that what we were
decided
doing?
I was on a whole.
that they wanted to unite the whole village in a sort of weird far left communist thing that didn't quite work out.
Wow.
And so, no, that's what happened. I'm not
Communism
shooting
didn't
y'all.
work out.
We all. And those two started fighting, and they both lost alignment. Make sure y'all write that down. Y'all
Oh, I
write
know.
down one alignment.
Yeah, so
Neutral. Good.
Yeah.
neutral, lawful neutral.
I think I'm
Yeah.
true neutral. Neutral.
So yeah, the party, as we last left them, wandered off into the woods for days and days. I believe those are my exact words. If you go back and look at the VOD on YouTube, youtube.com/the. Put that in there.
Oh shit! Was that a plot?
I'm
What?
very good at it.
Glorious.
Also, look up fullsteelcombat.com and look up Grant Knight on YouTube.
Check out all my socials on its Sir Lucky Charms on almost everything. Thank you.
You can ignore
Yes.
Plug.
So,
I also have a drum channel called Bob Canoe's Drums. So I'll just get my plug in there.
when that son of a bitch works,
You can
and-
take your plug and shove it straight up your ass. That was a butt plug joke.
I got it. Thank you.
I went a long way for that.
That was a long way for a butt plug joke.
You always go a long way for a butt plug joke.
I know you do. So for days and days, I had you idiots meander into the woods.
This is going off.
Yeah, went out the rails a long time ago.
Well,
For a
while we're off the
5 minute
rails, I'm guessing Jeff's not going to be here. Is anybody
No.
playing as Oslo?
No, Oslo's not in this part of the campaign at all.
She hasn't made it back to us. She just got her shoes.
Oh,
She got some goddess shoes. Or god
She got some like super overpowered boots that I really didn't think through entirely.
Yeah, like the Green Knight Slaver, you made it a little bit too strong.
Oh,
My
love
D&D
them.
item, my item says you win the game.
that's
what mine
somebody
says,
still
right?
butthurt about the Green Knight Slam.
No, I really don't care.
Yes, you do.
No, I don't.
We'll find them, we'll take it, and then one of us will take the Green Knight Slammer if you don't care.
I don't. Because I really don't know what the fuck I want to do with that character.
Like,
Yeah.
I would love
Big
to find
ass
out what we're
tree
doing.
with a fucking rock.
actually, that fits better.
It does.
When we steal it back, we're getting it to like.
I can tell you where it's at. It's right.
Then I'll have my the ancient steel longbow, which I
Yeah, the
took from
easy
him when he
one,
got
right?
there.
Hey, Bobby, do the math. I can tell you where the Green Knight Slammer is. It's right there.
Yeah, but this is the East Continent. They're from the West.
That's not my fault.
I can get all the way over there.
That's where Yonto did.
It's right there. That's what the Green Knight Slammer
Are
and
you
the
setting up the
Windslash
woods?
are.
I love that we have like 40 fucking trees. It's
Okay.
great.
And I love how they're evenly spaced apart.
That's what Quince's pubes look like.
You.
Look at the yellow. He's a blonde.
Okay, let's go back to. So for days and days, y'all meandered into the woods, and you
Because
come across a clearing, and in this clearing there are some ruins. They've been here for a long time. They're covered in moss. They might like vaguely resemble a circular type house that you've seen like over in Duva, in the village you just came from. But it's moss covered. Everything's overgrown except for the actual.
God damn it, Bobby.
Fucking the
You and your 40 fucking jobs you have to do.
We
You didn't
actually-
do 39 of them right.
I sit down, think it straight. I sit down. Sandra's head's cut off. I'm like, it's just bugging the shit out of me.
We actually need it.
Hopefully that's good.
No, Bobby's a player. He's too important to just be tech.
Bobby's tech and player. But first of all, he's tech.
So yeah, you wander into the woods
Is that,
after.
is that Bob's new nickname? Tech.
Tech.
A great
Tech
looking
there.
Bob.
Gordon
Instead
Tech.
of Flash Gordon, Tech
Yeah.
Gordon.
Call him Robert. How about that?
Tech. Gordon.
Let's just straight call him Robbie.
Robert.
The lumberjacks in this forest are very good at their job.
I was gonna say, I like how
It's
symmetrically apart they
They're
are.
doing great. This is why we support them.
They
It's
report.
proper. It's
Stupid
proper.
fucking
Proper forestry.
Wow, I did not imagine it looking at that at all.
See, that's why we support the lumberjacks.
I'm
The fishermen, they had all these
uh,
disorganized huts.
need a Deus Ex to come through with like a very large hand or a sort of tornado and knock all that shit down.
I can.
Sean, plus
Hold
one
on.
experience.
Is there
point.
a burnt castle ruin next month?
Sean, plus one experience point if you knock all that shit down.
Wait, not yet. We're experiencing technical difficulty.
Now, dude,
Okay, Sean, plus one experience point if you knock all that shit down.
Okay.
Press that's not on the floor.
Where's
It is
this is
now.
how Quintus lost his arms.
So you walk into a clearing in the forest that has some moss-covered ruins. It's kind of like a you can see old,
All right, now I have one extra experience. So now I'm at 1401.
very old wooden poles cut off at like mid-ankle to mid-calf height, covered in moss. They've been here for a very, very long time. This might have been a house or a very large house with a garden. There might have been an adjacent side house and some tool sheds and shit like that. There is a path that leads to the north and one that leads off to the east. It's not a great path either. It's a footpath through the woods.
So we have north and east.
Yeah, north and east. And the woods are really dense right here.
D2. East.
So y'all have seen Quintus the last couple days while they're in the woods kind of tinkering with something. So he pulls out a little doll and it looks like it's got like a white alabaster face, little black buttons sewn in for eyes, little cross stitch
What the hell is that, Quintus? I don't remember seeing you have that thing before.
for the mouth. It's got like messy black hair. It's got like a green little petticoat with gold buttons,
I cast detect magic on
with
it.
a little bit of orange on it.
Are you still in the well with
No, we've been
I
out of the
went
already.
down, and
No,
they're like,
we didn't go to the well with me, so I just followed everyone
no,
else.
I, think,
He's like-
I went down, but then they're like, "What are y'all doing down there?" I mean, if y'all want to, I think it was something like that. And it's like it's in the forest over there, so I think we all went into the forest. So
So
we
he-
did go down. into
He
the well.
whispers into it. He goes, "Yeah, I think we should go north."
I think we should go east.
Okay, before I detect magic, I'm gonna use divine sense to detect good or evil on that doll. Is it celestial fiend?
Huh?
Is the celestial fiend or undead? Good or evil?
No.
Just
It's kind of neutral, man.
so you at this point I just think you're talking to a doll.
You just think I'm talking to a doll?
At least I know it's not a demon.
Yeah, it's not a demon.
Is that a demon?
Okay.
Andrew knows what it is. It's the visual bonus.
I do too. Actually, now I know. He talked about this very quickly. So yeah, it's up to y'all.
I'm going to discreetly cast detect magic.
It is magic.
I think what all detect magic does.
Are we meta DMing here?
No.
But, I mean, it's his item set.
Yeah, this is.
As a fellow practitioner of magic, do I recognize him casting that spell? Can I roll
Roll me.
and him roll sleight of hand, maybe, or perception?
Roll me
sleight of hand?
perception, Ian.
Okay.
And if Odyssey is trying to be like cool about it, roll my hand.
That's a good dice tray, Ian. I should have kept my plate. Then I could have used it as a.
I got
dice tray.
Were you being at all?
Oh, I got like 24.
Were you being at all like
Yeah.
subtle
It
about
was
it?
discreet.
Yeah, you have no idea what you just did.
Okay.
So yeah, you determine whatever this thing, the nature of this thing.
The faint aura around it, and you learn the School of Magic Thinning. Is Artificer a School of Magic? Whatever, I know what it is.
Conjuration? Maybe.
Abjuration.
Or add duration, create shield and stuff.
Would
I
that
legit
be-
have no idea what this school is.
Anyway, it doesn't matter.
You see that there's
Yeah.
a magic glow around it.
It's like, okay, I'm just gonna keep that to myself. Oh, that's a pretend to dude.
We should go.
Is there any other magic in this little clearing we're in?
There's a lot of magic. It's everywhere.
You
All
see
over
this
these
pretty
woods.
sweet satchel I have on my side too.
It's just glowing.
Yeah,
Where
this,
do you get all this new fancy stuff, Quintus?
Well, y'all don't know about it. I don't tell you.
No, I noticed the dolls. I'm like, when did you get all this new fancy stuff, Quintus?
When did you buy a doll?
Oh, I didn't buy it. I made it. We've been in the woods for days.
I mean,
yeah, it's been like 4 or 5 days.
everyone's got a
Oh.
hobby, so he likes doll making.
Like when you're out plotting to burn the forest to the ground, and
Hey,
you're
you
out
wanted-
running with the ants.
Hey, you wanted in on that too.
James, what kind of magic is in this clearing?
Uh,
Is it detectable school or just kind of
it's,
ambient magic?
it's druid. You get a vague sense that it's natural.
I do talk about this stuff.
This whole area is kind of the idea that you're getting is like green and growing and fertility and shit like that.
Odyssey is into it.
Yeah, of course it is now. But yeah, it's not wizard magic; it's natural magic.
Is my wild magic interfere with it at all?
No, your nullity talisman it makes you just cool.
Does it feel any stronger on either one of the two paths? Because
The further into the forest you go, the stronger.
but it's just the same either way.
No, as you head back towards the west, towards the lake, it kind of fades. There's another kind of magic out there, but that's not.
We
your-
know where the lake is at this point.
We came from the lake because the village right.
Yeah, but
there's
we've
a lake in
been
it.
lost in the forest for days.
You can kind of figure out which way northwest, east, and south is.
Are we actually lost, or are we just walking around?
You know who would have been really fucking good in the fucking woods tracking shit?
Me?
Oh yeah, you're doing a piss poor job, Daryl.
Yeah, where the fuck are we going? I know, besides going straight, where the fuck are we going?
The well looked mighty adventurous.
That's why
There was an adventure hook off in those mountains.
Aaron, you haven't said shit about the well. You didn't say nothing.
I was in the well.
You waited until 4 days in the fucking woods before you bring up the well?
Yeah,
Right,
there
there
was,
you guys-
anything up
there
like
was something
right
magic in the well, by the way. Just
where we're supposed to be going.
No, we can all
Ah,
It's only
there is no
4-ish
right
days
way.
away.
Did you hear me?
Yeah,
when you were arguing with
You have
Bobby
no
and
idea
me?
what
We're
That's true. I did not hear
Right.
shit. You're right.
Yes, you remember that point.
Sorry, man.
Well, I was just gonna
Sorry.
Hearing
get
it
sorry.
from you two.
figure out what we're doing again in the woods. I'm trying to remember basically.
Y'all were looking for the lumberjack and try to heal this weird rift between the lumberjacks and the fishermen.
Okay.
That was the
Oh.
initial goal of going to the woods.
Okay.
Because I watched this the other day, and y'all kind of vaguely hinted that that's what y'all wanted to do.
Yeah. Go find the loggers in the woods, right?
And try to figure out
So I
what,
guess I'm
what the big problem was.
We'll go to the law.
Good problem.
Well, I need to be more.
If you'll
I
remember,
don't care about you.
loggers, they
About me.
know what they did.
I didn't know how to play the lawful. That's more just me type
So-
shit.
First,
feel
I
like
think what to do that with any of these trees, like
They probably
Yeah,
are. I mean, I think it's
shot marks
like
from
a guy behind the back.
Roll me an investigation.
Having fun, I'm struck up if people
new investigation.
Yeah, no, you're actively looking for something.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. That's like an outline, like stay within this type of thing.
Like you notice the sort of vague, like an X on one of the trees, but there's 2 trees on either side of it that do not have the X.
Okay.
What'd you spot there?
There's a very obvious X.
There's an X on this tree.
It's not super
Oh, I thought he said
obvious,
eggs.
but if you look,
Okay,
up,
we've got the Easter Bunny going on around here.
But you can kind of see,
tree.
But not on these two.
Well, then let's.
That looks like a trail marker.
It does. That's why I'm trying to figure out which way.
Go away from the X.
No, you follow it. It's a trail marker.
So I go past the tree with the X and look at the next trees and see if I can stand it.
if you walk into the forest itself, it like the forest closes in on you really dark and nasty.
Okay.
Too much past this clearing, you really can't. You get lost. You have no idea what's going on.
Can I fly up above the tree line, since we're in a clearing, and I'm assuming I can go up, and try to see if there's any discernible changes in the density of the wood.
How high can you go?
I go as high as I want.
Then go as high as you want.
I think
So
30
I can't
feet
turn
in,
anything that has
in
fire.
one turn
My
is about.
all I can do
It's
too.
30 feet, so
But
give
But
me a
they
minute.
they don't have.
above average intelligence, or
You're gonna have to go like 120 to 200 feet.
Okay, that's fine.
Oh,
I got one.
While he's doing this, I walk up to the, I
A little
guess,
bit
the
above
X
that.
tree,
Same as that.
put my ear to the bark, and knock, knock, knock.
It's a tree.
Not hollow, nothing.
No, it's a tree.
Yeah, I just spent 30 seconds finding.
Did you knock on the tree with the
150 feet up in the into the
You
air.
can see where there's like
Yeah, with the
meadows
X,
and
I-
clearings and
You
shit.
knocked on it.
Yeah.
And
to
further
check.
off to the east,
Was
you
it
can
hollow?
see a river
Was it
cutting through
secret
the
door?
woods.
Okay. We should go east. Which way were the pathways?
North and east.
do we have?
Yeah,
We
from
happen
where you
to
are,
have.
there's one that's
compass.
north and east.
East.
And then unless you want to roll like an investigation check with a really good check.
I'll do that.
Oh,
I'm
no.
up here, so I'm 150 feet in the air. I don't think you can.
Oh, okay, got you.
Can I roll my own investigation? At these trees?
Yeah.
16.
Dirty 20. I'm checking out the north side.
You're looking at the north. Quintus, you see that there is a path that kind of meanders off to the north. Where
And you're looking at the east.
if you kind of
That looks
went, you can see another clearing further off to the north.
I have a very
Ah.
good view of
Is there any dwellings or anything that I can
It,
see
it's
through there?
it's more
Or is it more
ruins. It's more of what you've got in the same clearing.
Okay. Is there any any fun stuff in the ruins that we're in now?
I'll take a look.
Also,
You,
my detect magic is still up, so
yeah, this place is entirely magical.
the whole forest.
Yeah, it's all magic everywhere. You see smoke rising from at least 2 points, maybe 3 points further to the east, past the river.
Okay. I will make my way down and report that. There's a river to the east and what appears to be camps, which makes sense. The logging camps are going to be on the river anyways. That's how they're going to move the logs.
Yeah, and they were lumberjacks
I
already.
know a lot about the
Already
woods
talked-
for being from the desert.
This is actually your kind of area. You are from this general vicinity.
Okay.
You are from right there,
Oh, so just the other side of the lake.
and you guys are right here.
Okay, so I've probably
You know this hood.
been
This
over
is
there.
your hood. Like your history check DC would be like a 5.
Do we see any out of place footprints anywhere?
No.
So just all typical type of.
Roll me.
Is it uncharacteristically like no footprints?
We're 4 days into the woods.
You two roll me investigation.
Let's go with something.
Okay, I get investigation with advantage.
No, I mean like prints in general.
Roll
Not just
me. Your question is 18 relevant.
18.
What do you get?
With advantage, that's 18.
Yeah, you both see where it looks like there is a humanoid footprint, but it looks like somebody's like drugged something behind it. Kind of covered out like a branch or something with leaves.
Cover their tracks.
Yeah. People don't, whatever is
Not like
here
crap, but they're trying to lure
doesn't
us
want to
in.
be known that it's here. You can't discern what kind of track it is. It's humanoid and pretty big. It's like a big foot.
Can we tell what direction it was whatever the tracks are heading?
Not really. No.
Okay.
Not with that roll. It's into the woods or out of the woods. You can't tell which way.
Can I ask my sword if he recognizes any of this area, if he's familiar with this deep into the woods?
I do. It's kind of this is about the farthest east that our village used to go, the Duba village used to go. We are in the general vicinity of the far east of the village.
What went out here?
These were all residential, and it would lead into a path towards the woods where the Belgay were. But we didn't have much trust for the Belgay because the Belgay were they were really hippie kind of people.
Yeah, I mean, I think he's got a few things right.
There's woods, and it's woods. It's what woods people do in the woods.
So we're in the suburbs of the original
Not
city.
quite the suburbs. We're on the eastern edge of that. There was no suburbs in the city. The sword has changed its accent a little bit because I forgot what the original accent was. But now
I'm sure it will change again.
probably. But this is the far east side of the city. This is like East Conroe on the east side of 336 near 105. This is about where we are.
Okay, so
Do we hear the sword talk?
Yeah, the sword is talks loud.
he's mouthy.
Yeah, he's
So wait, 4 days walking through the woods. It's probably would get probably about 20, 25 miles out. So we got how big the woods are.
y'all haven't been meandering in a straight line.
Yeah, I'm putting about 8 miles a day, which is you can do
8 miles a day if you're lucky. You guys might be 6 miles inside the forest.
6 miles in 4 days.
The way y'all be meandering through the woods,
Oh,
yeah,
look at these woods.
they're very, very.
It's kind of fast, is it not?
It's like I've done backwoods hiking, and you can get about
Where you guys
6-8 miles a day. And that's a
Cuba
light day. I've done 15.
is about right there. You guys are about right here.
And each square is
We've
how
gotten
much?
6 miles in, but we've done it.
And it's about 20.
20 miles?
Yeah, because we're
Yeah,
looking
but
at
that's-
tracks and all kinds of
The,
shit.
where y'all are, yeah, y'all haven't gone very far in the woods.
It's 4 days, it's 6 miles.
Yeah, see, look,
Bears.
we're all walking in a straight
We
line.
see,
like this.
we have Daryl here leading us fearlessly. Like we must have gone at least like 30 miles in the last few days. I'm exhausted.
So if we're only 6 miles in, can I see the town from here?
No, the woods are that dense.
Like I'm 150 feet in the air and I can't.
Oh yeah, you can totally see the town. You can see the lake, and you can see some of the coastline on the west side.
Okay, so like I could probably fly back in a few hours.
To the town?
Yeah.
Yeah, if you went up a little bit higher and just angled down and hit it, you could hit it. Yeah, but no problem.
Guys,
Well, we do meander.
guys,
To be fair.
we suck.
Well, that's I
That's
think you two have been arguing the entire time as we.
We're not arguing.
We didn't stop arguing. We walked and talked.
Yeah, it's banter.
I don't think anybody was paying attention. Oh, great and fearless leaders.
Yeah, y'all been following footpaths.
Unless these are like the Lost Woods, where you walk in and it's like, oh, this is a path I haven't been down, and then it
This
just
one's on fire.
poops you back. That's fine.
Y'all been following like what y'all think were footpaths.
But they're game trails. We're calling game trails, aren't we?
They've been leading to like small clearings.
We're following our own footpaths. Look at these pits.
You might have gone into a circle.
Ranger.
And that's because
I did a terrible job in the woods.
it's because Bob and Quintus were leading the charge. We're like, look at these footprints.
Y'all might have thought y'all heard voices, but they were y'all's own voices of what y'all heard echoing back on the forest. You think?
Okay, so before I tell them about the river and the fires,
It's
it's
gonna
like,
take us at least 30 months.
guys, I could glide back to town for a thing.
You fucking
Easily.
kidding me? What? For 4 days?
We're maybe like 5 miles.
You gotta be kidding me.
We suck.
That's bullshit.
You
Aren't
can
you
lead
crazy?
away? Yeah, druid, nature boy. Yeah. What are you doing?
I'm trying to fucking find out where we're going. But we gotta be farther in.
Like, if I was gonna leave you a Yelp review, it would be like a very bad one. Like, you would have
I don't care.
1 star. And I use minor illusion, and I do 5 stars, and I fill in 1.
First of all,
And like, if I could give you 0 stars, and then I minor illusion,
Daryl.
first of all,
there's
Daryl.
0 and a flash.
first of all, what is
That's what
Yelp?
you're doing right now.
What is Yelp?
Hang on. I need you to roll a performance, and I need you to roll an insight.
Hold on.
First off,
Wait,
yeah, that was great.
Not
Never heard of
Someone
this Yelp.
cast prestidigitation.
Is that the
on
name
his
of your,
minor
your
illusion
doll? Is
to
Yelp?
make it like sparkle and little mini fireworks go off. Like it's just
Can I roll with advantage?
Let's see. No, let's see what the
What
plan.
was the, what was
I tried to help you. I tried to
Investigation.
the investigation?
Yeah.
I wanted to have reason to no.
No, yeah. Sorry, insight.
So I got +5 next time.
I mean,
Why you ask for Nick?
Because I didn't remember, and then I just remembered
Like
now.
in Horde thing, that's an intimidation. And I'm thinking plus 9. Intimidation.
Okay, good.
Expertise.
All right.
12 plus 5.
What's
so
the
Yeah, he whooped my ass. I got like a 7.
17.
So, You put like 5 stars.
5 stars, 3 stars.
What are these stars?
Oh,
That's
by
not
the,
your real Yelp score. I don't care what this fucking.
by the way, this
Again, I don't know what the Yelp is.
Have you ever been to a tavern, right?
Yeah.
And then you see like on the outside, right? They have a post,
Yes.
okay? And you see like a fucking star post
Yeah, people-
carved into it, right?
People
A 5-star carved post, and then they color in however many stars, and you're like
In-
Marv. was
Yeah.
this.
and
But that's what Yelp is.
there's town criers that
Who
go
calls
around.
it Yelp? I don't.
No. There's town criers that go around and they
Yell,
make,
yeah,
they make a list of all the things and then they yell it out in the town
yeah,
square.
they're called Yelpers.
Yeah.
It's a whole
Exactly.
What is it?
I've never heard of that. I've just seen those gold star
Okay.
signs.
Quintus, roll performance. You two, roll insight.
I like that. Maybe.
You might.
I mean, you're.
I rolled really low.
220.
2 plus 5, 7.
What about you, Bauer?
Oh, I don't know why I rolled 2. Fucking- I gotta re-roll that. shit. 15.
22.
7.
Everything he said about Yelp, you two believe.
It's
There's Yelpers in town.
See, I've seen those star signs.
Yeah.
Never heard of them as called Yelp. I just thought those were just gold star signs.
Those dudes are like, "Ah!" They're in the towns just
Yeah.
yelling shit out. That's
Yeah,
what they're doing.
but that doesn't mean the sign is named Yelp, but I do believe you. I just never connected the two.
They're like, the Blood Dragon Tavern, Yelp, 1 star from Mark. That's what that means.
Yeah, I didn't know what that meant. I always
We
thought that they were just
yell.
yelling.
So
shit
now I
like
just
that.
need you to understand that the point is, you have like 1 star of getting us through this fucking forest because apparently we've gone like 4 miles in 4 days, which is just awful.
Yeah. Well,
I could fly back to town in
that means that there's room for improvement.
half an hour.
So
Yep. Let's.
Aren't you a druid?
I am.
Why
But
don't you
this
talk to some
forest
trees?
is
Why don't you
bullshit.
Why don't you talk to some trees and have them help us? Because I don't know if you've noticed, this entire forest is steeped in druidic magic.
Yeah, I had noticed
Like
that.
it's
Uh,
thick with 2 seeds.
Talk to a bird.
I could do
Ask
that.
the bush to tell us which way to go.
I didn't prepare it.
Oh, by the way,
Talking to
we should
nature,
go,
but I could talk to animals.
we should go east. There's some campfires in the river. I saw it when I was in the. I don't know why I didn't think to fly her.
Why did you fly the next 4 fucking days?
Couldn't get it. It's too thick.
So as y'all are,
Space,
like,
birds,
it's-
I feel like Ariel's just consistently rolling around.
I had to have some space to
as y'all are talking about this, reality kind of warps around you.
Oh, Jesus.
And now each of you have stars.
How many?
5.
Okay.
Lit up or empty
Some
right
of
now?
you have like 3 stars lit up. Some of you have 1.
Do I
You
still have
got-
5?
No, you've got.
'Cause I had 5 before. I have
You
1.
got stars above your head.
How many stars do I have?
You have 2.
How many do I have?
You
You
have
only
5.
got 1 more than me.
Ariel has 5.
Talking shit to
Yeah,
me.
That means I'm
Something.
twice as good as you.
Oh,
Yeah, but only 1 star more.
Bob,
Yeah.
you got better stars.
I got no stars.
No
Are
stars.
you fucking kidding me? He's got 5?
It's not even ranked.
I'm the best.
That means you're the worst. I'm
I'm
the
the
worst.
Have you ever heard of
How-
golf Yelp?
how?
Because that means you have the worst,
I mean,
you have the worst, and you have the worst. And I have the best, because first is the worst, second is the best.
And I have a high one as well.
Things are getting Feywildy here, aren't they?
Y'all's
Is
bullshit.
nothing dreaming in the vicinity? Do
Y'all-
I see a body lying
Y'all's
around?
bullshit has swarped reality around you.
I don't even see us at this point. We're face palmed. We are double face
Yeah,
palmed.
get used to the stars above your head.
Ariel, how the fuck do we get out of here?
I know how
We
long
had-
I can.
Or we can head back to the end.
He shut up the
It's
listen to the demon.
I feel like North is the way.
What demon?
North is west.
Isn't he a team player?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, then I am a bit racist for saying
I mean,
let's follow the
It's
demon.
a
Wow.
little derogatory. Technically, my family's descended from fiends. Thanks.
I'm honestly at that point. I'm
Warmest.
like,
You
giving
believe
it
these
a-
celestials? Jesus fucking Christ.
At least she didn't say we all look the same.
She well yes.
Which way is the
Who the fuck is this guy talking?
I'm pretty sure it's my sword.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
She might as well. I like your sword. The sword's awesome.
So it's great now.
It sounds like one.
This bitch is a bitch.
So,
That started
Credits
with
will work.
nice.
No,
My name is Watt, I don't care. Your games don't work on me, Jenna.
Credits
There-
will work.
No, the sword. All of this fame merit simply
Will,
because
you fought.
he
No,
he through it.
The sword is so full of shit that it's full of shitness has warped around it.
It's got the fucking reality stone.
Your sword's
Oh,
a little
Jesus.
brown. It's looking a little brown right now.
he's full of it.
Anyway,
So what's the plan, y'all?
I say north.
Ignore the fucking sword is what I
We
said.
can go east.
Find this. How many times?
He's the one that actually saw the direction we need to go. I'm
I'm cool going
Moon.
back to
Let's go. Go down. Go in the fucking well.
But yeah, I don't know how many.
probably follow him. Just say,
We'll just look up and look. Oh, that's where we're supposed to
Can we
go.
even see the sky, or is it just so?
we're in a clearing, so technically.
Where you are, yeah, you can see the sky is perfectly clear above you.
Okay,
No, I thought it
I
was
see
so.
some more ruins to the north.
Beautiful day. It's about
but I
75
can't go to the
degrees.
east.
There's some high wispy
You only
clouds.
live-
And if we go west, we can go back to town.
What if
I
we see
agree
some
with
bullshit?
Quentin. I mean,
I do kind of like ruins. So you're.
yeah, I mean, we could get some artifacts and go sell them and make money.
Who are we gonna sell them to?
The fucking fisherman
Were
can't
you
afford
not in the
shit.
podunk town we were just in? We could literally buy
That's
that.
where
Are you
Mark
doing
gave that
combat
town 1
warfare?
star on you.
Combat
Yeah.
wild.
Well, I say north. I just have a feeling.
I don't say no. I say let's just go look at this ruins.
That's the north. I saw more of like ruins and stuff. But if we're trying to find these lumberjacks, Odyssey said there's smoke in the east. Maybe we should-
Or we go back west in a straight line this time
yeah.
and just go back to town. Check out that well. Screw these stupid woods. They're full of fey magic and
I mean, how
I'm not
many days have
spending-
we've only made
We've
6
already been here
miles
for
in?
4 days.
Let's be honest to God.
Let's at least check out the lumberjacks. I'd still like to
We'll
look at
check
them.
I still want to look at these ruins.
Look, if we can make some money from these lumberjacks, fight, ousting the fishermen.
we're not gonna make money.
I feel like there wasn't there.
They're attacked.
Wasn't there-
You really think there's money?
Yes, there's a conflict between the lumberjacks and the.
I am a great mediator. I will fucking solve the conflict.
Are we convinced that
What's
this
your
bullshit?
persuasion skill? What do you have for persuasion?
Well, you know, if I'm feeling froggy, my checks get like a +8.
Oh, I mean, if I'm feeling normal, my it's not.
Jeez, you're also good at persuasion.
I mean, if we work together, we can talk these hillbillies into doing whatever we want.
Go down the well for us?
No, I want to go down the well. I want to go. There's something magical there. What?
Well, you get.
I like stuff.
Okay.
I also like stuff.
Okay. Nature boy.
Yes.
What is your senses telling you?
I think
I
we should go check out that.
I'm gonna
ruin.
sit down, pull
So
out
you-
my loot or whatever I have, my Middle Eastern thing. I forgot what it was called. And I'm gonna start playing the trees.
But I'm also.
Rock,
Yeah.
the
How many
trees.
times?
Yes, because we're stuck in the forest. So I am playing.
Not a game. I asked the game because I was
Rush.
looking that shit forever. Could not
I'm
find
not finding a lot of.
What are you looking
stuff
at?
on the clock. I don't think it's in the
how many
PHP.
times I can
Do beat shape?
do beat shape before I have to do a long rest. I see how long I can,
It's
like the
Combat
hours,
wild shape.
but I don't know how many
It's in
times
the PHP, man.
I looked.
It's probably
It is.
Was
speed
it?
level 6. It's like twice, 2 or 3 times.
Yeah, I used to swear I had that somewhere, but I cannot find it anywhere.
It's in the handles.
Because I thought it was.
So we got-
twice and
we
it
got
went
north.
three.
You're not going to
I
wild
think
shape, just
north
generic
before
wild shape,
I
not
figure out.
apple wild
So
All
shape.
right, north.
I'm looking for
Ruin.
combat wild shape.
We got north. We got north. There's at least one other vote for north. And then
I believe east,
East
where
and
the
east.
lumber, which is the whole point of us entering these damn woods.
Quintus just
We can still
mentions
go east.
matter of factly it's
Well, the maple is one with sunlight.
It's
and
it's
the oats
4 to
is
2
all
east.
that leaves.
I'm figuring the Fae
Or it's
here
4 to
are
2
gonna
north.
usually-
Which we could still go
Follow
east,
music
but we
anyway.
could just go check out these ruins first, then go east. Explore.
How are
That's a
we
good
getting
point there.
4? Are you including the sword on his vote?
Oh, no.
Or-
I'm not.
So
Uh,
you-
Odyssey has become indifferent. He doesn't really care. what at this
There's
point.
He's another annoying.
He wants to go back to town, honestly. That well's been just gnawing in the back of his mind.
After we
I'm still trying to
Maybe
figure out how he
there's
got
something
6
more
out of 5
magical.
of us.
there was something more magical in these ruins for her.
Which is, I feel like we should go.
I mean-
which is your creepy little dolphin thing?
What are you talking about?
Don't.
But he said
What's
go
halfway your druid level?
Uh-huh.
3. That's how many hours I can be.
I mean, I'm
I'm
not gonna
thinking
anywhere.
that's how many times I can do it before I do it
You
long
keep
rest
it
as well.
It doesn't.
That's what I'm saying. I cannot find it anywhere. It doesn't really
Well,
say.
what
It
is
just says
it?
how
It is
long.
not by
What is it?
it's not by
it's-
slot.
It doesn't. It's not telling me.
It's not sex.
It's not
Why is
sorcery
that where
slots
the
or
first
whatever?
place you would go? It's a little doll and it's a sex doll.
It's a feet.
Its mouth is so
No,
You
it's just
can
a.
pretty much do it whenever. It's
However,
an action.
It's
All I'm
weird
seeing is
sex.
that it's an action.
They always have open mouths.
That's all I saw as well.
It's not giving me a number per day or anything like that.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
What is it? I'm just
It's a
assuming
doll.
it's sex doll. You're
I didn't see a number
Not a
either.
sex doll.
Yeah, the only thing I thought is maybe it said it's on my head, but I don't think it did. So,
Jesus.
Well, then tell me what it is.
Have y'all figured it out yet? Is it a sex doll or just a doll?
It's not fucking. It's not a sex doll.
Yeah.
What does
Yeah,
sex
on
doll need to
here,
be?
it says who uses it.
Somewhat.
Jesus.
but on
It doesn't-
We don't
it
need
doesn't-
Yeah, I don't know where you
Okay, then I don't need to go any further.
I think Ian told me when I was making
It's
my
just
character,
add-
it's it says 2 uses on here, but we can't see that anywhere in the PHP.
Yeah, I'm not finding that.
Yeah, I should have known that.
PHP.
No, Sean, you put it in.
It's not a sex doll.
I mean,
Unless it's like in sanitary or something. that
I wasn't gonna tell anybody, but you just screamed out it's not a sex doll.
And you keep saying it's a sex doll, not a goddamn sex doll.
I mean, everybody has their hobby. You make sex dolls. That's fine.
That's Uma.
None of us are judging much.
To each his
But
own.
Odyssey's absolutely not judging. Odyssey is the biggest stuff of them all.
I'm just Bart, of course he's a
Honestly,
good
technically, I shouldn't be surprised by this. From
And you should not be surprised by slutdom of any kind. I mean, okay, you should, but you should still deal with it because that's your nature now.
It's twice.
Where's the
Wait, where'd you find that?
In the
Right
PHP.
here. It's already a several user action to make some sort of beast that you have. You can use this feature twice.
Okay.
You can regain these features after a short rest.
Okay. I guess we both overlooked it. Thank you.
Probably.
James is drunk and overlooked it. You're sober, and how do you overlook that shit?
I don't know.
It's the second sentence under Wild Shape. You can use this feature twice.
What about combat wild shape? That's what we were working
That's what we're looking for.
I would assume
It's
that's
saying-
what it's pretty much saying.
Over here.
Right there.
Yeah, twice.
Alright, cool.
Long rest,
Why?
short rest.
Yeah, short rest.
Why would there be a difference between combat and
There could be.
wild?
Can-
D&D.
Can I roll
Combat wise, that's
persuasion
completely
to
different.
get with this to tell me about the sex doll?
You're in
All right. Yeah, persuasion
We both
versus
have super high charisma, so.
insight. Have fun with this.
Insight.
Could be persuasion for both.
Can I? Yeah. Can I roll? Can we roll a opposed
Deception.
persuasion?
You roll deception. Yeah, you roll deception.
Roll deception. Have the same thing.
Yeah, roll
I
deception.
mean, I rolled bad, but it's still decent.
24.
It's not that good.
No, it's
19.
It's not a sex doll.
it's a
Do
sign.
not worry.
I mean, I know. No, he rolled better than me.
He pretty much just named the motherfucker like Pinocchio. It was really weird.
I didn't name it.
Oh wait, does my sword know? Is it my sword talking? Because he rolled better than me.
Yeah, no.
So-
So yeah, he's lying to you now. It's whatever.
Like it's not a sex doll.
It's not a sex doll.
I'm not lying to him. I'm just not
It's not
telling
lying.
him what it is.
It's not a sex
And that's what.
But
I
now
think
everyone
something
knows
about-
what it is, so that's cool.
Well, no, at this point,
Oh,
that's
no.
table talk.
No, trust me. Odyssey's gonna judge you more for it being your son than if it were a sex doll.
Somebody commented, Poppy 1985 said, what doll?
Oh, he made a tiny talking doll with one of his artificer skills, and it's dirty.
Ian, you want a tabletop
It's not
explain your doll?
My doll, I still gotta explain this to you too.
Yeah,
Is
yeah.
because I'm gonna use it for my servant as well. Is a porcelain alabaster faced doll that looks like my son that I charred to bits. That I heard the yells and stuff like that up in the beer tower. So that's what it is. It's definitely not a fucking sex doll. Jesus!
Honestly,
Blimey!
it's all you have to do is tell him, and he'll drop it.
What do you say?
So Odyssey just wants the truth from everyone.
Basically, yeah.
It's not a sex doll.
So Odyssey's background is
But
spy.
he didn't believe him when he said that.
Odyssey's background is spy. She doesn't like not knowing things.
So tell me about this doll, Ian. And I'm saying Ian, very specific.
Okay, it's like 2 feet tall, like long. Yeah. I kind of wear it almost like a backpack because I feel like he's got my back.
It's so weird.
It's like a big Cabbage Patch Kid.
You're not making it any better.
Oh no.
Bobby 1985 said, okay, not a sex doll. Cool. I mean, they are okay.
Question.
It's fine. I don't have a doll of my son as a sex doll. That's fucking gross.
James,
On all levels.
since you're the DM, instead of wearing it as a backpack, can we make him like a papoose for it so he can carry it like one of those baby Bjorn?
I don't want to carry it as a boost
He wants to carry it like a backpack.
or a baby Bjorn. He's like a little backpack, so his head's poking out behind me. And
Bobby's
Like that's like
It's like, Cabbage Patch.
yeah, he's got matted black hair.
And
Ian,
it's over one of your shoulders, right?
Ian, you take inspiration if you can do the Cabbage Patch for me right now.
Oh, is it the dance thing? I don't fucking know what it is. I don't fucking know.
Anybody can take inspiration if they can do the Cabbage Patch for me
Bobby,
right now.
Bobby said, drink his essence.
That's a doll.
Huh?
A
It would have been better if it was just a goddamn sex doll. Jesus Christ.
Honestly, would judge you for that.
What can the thing do?
Huh?
What can it do?
So it's an artificer infusion that I kind of want to talk with you about a game about. That
Okay,
would make it
infusion.
also
I got you.
like my familiar, basically.
That's awesome.
But he has like the talking doll
He said,
infusion
hell yeah, brother.
has 6 phrases that it can do, and I will reel them in time.
Is one of them stop right there, criminal scum?
Actually, if I cast the alarm spell and something breaks the alarm spell, he goes, "Wake up, bitches! We're under attack!" That's one of the things he
Is
does.
one of them, please daddy, don't set me on fire?
No, it's not. I chose to ignore that and not put that in there because that would hit too close to home. Jesus H.
Oh, okay, Ian, take inspiration for that.
Great.
That was fun.
Inspiration for my
Yeah,
shard
you're
son.
problem.
You're dead, son.
Yay for that.
All right, cool. That's what I needed to know about the doll.
I got that for you.
It's just creepy as fuck. All right, cool.
Yeah.
Is that my inspiration?
Yeah, that's what they have inspiration.
Great.
But if I don't have them, I forget I have inspiration.
So we've been sitting in this clearing for like a day and a half.
Just arguing back and forth.
Arguing
Stop!
I've got 3/4 of a rush album.
Yeah. We are about 7 minutes into the tree, so you got 2 more minutes for the trees.
Okay.
We're about to come to the den of mom.
It's like, don't worry, guys.
By the power of Grayskull.
2112, simple stair next is next, so we'll be here for a good half.
From the trees? That's not how that works.
I mean, it's a weird transition, but
Wow, I don't know what album you're listening to, but I don't have it and I want it.
it's a
greatest
it's a
hits.
custom mix.
Oh, it's a custom.
Yeah, it's a mixtape.
Because they didn't go from the trees to the Temple of Syrian. That didn't happen.
To the ruins! Stop talking. March
The
up.
sweat drip off our. Never mind.
Ball.
No, I didn't say that.
I did.
So yeah, y'all got paths that lead north and east and south.
You said north was towards the ruins?
I mean, there's ruins all over this place. It's a fucking city. It was a big city back in the day, according to the sword.
Yeah, we're
There are-
the residential sector of the city.
Oh, fuck it. Let's go east.
Y'all
Are there
traversed
any
it.
artifacts around these fucking...
No, this shit's been there for a long.
All the
Artifact,
magical
Baba.
creatures feel nothing but what druid magic, natural magic.
Yeah, this stuff
and
is
we were
growing.
I said artifact, but I meant just like treasure.
My detect magic is probably almost up at this point, but when I was up in the air looking around, I didn't ping on any non-druidic magic, like minor enchanted things.
There
that got
is
left over.
there's something further to the east outside of even where you were 150 feet in the air. You couldn't quite see it, but it was slightly over the horizon.
Okay.
So probably it is.
It was like an orange glare in all the green.
So
Let's
there's-
go east.
Hopefully we'll take us 4 days.
Yeah, that's what you got out of it. It's not.
Yeah, how long is it gonna take it? Is it gonna take us?
I
4 days
believe
to
our
get
explorer's pack would
I'm not going.
generically have a compass.
And if not, the artificer can probably make one.
Daryl.
My name's Daryl.
That's Daryl.
Who the fuck is Gordon?
Fuck is Gordon?
It's the wild magic.
I thought that
Roll
name
me a
was-
D100.
Got past your,
I was waiting for you to do that. I love doing the D100s. 78 or 87.
Hang on.
Pick one, buddy.
78.
All right.
I need everybody to mark their positions relative to Baba Ganoush.
Well, I have that thing on, so it won't.
Yeah,
affect
I know.
So it's one of us and not you.
Well,
So
within the
okay,
10 foot,
so in theory, this is the
So-
clearing type.
where are you, Sean?
I would be at the back of whatever the fuck marching order we're in.
Let me see if I can.
We're still kind of in the clearing.
The
we're
clearing is about 40 feet by 40 feet.
Let me get broken arm Quintus. Oh, you're like in the air though, huh? Odyssey.
Nice.
I've played it. I've been playing.
Baba Fett.
Boba Fett. Nice.
Nice.
What was your roll?
78.
Where is Baba Ganoush?
You need to roll.
I'm probably banging my head against the tree. Just
I know, I fucked it up.
this is against my will.
You don't have
this
to
is
point to
against
my
my
mistake,
will.
but-
This is against my will.
I voted east, so I'm gonna be like chilled, like against a tree. Just
I'm
Playing-
still trying to figure out where you are.
playing
Sean.
I would be like,
North is that way.
So I guess we're coming from this way.
Y'all are coming from the west.
We're coming from this way. So Sean, would you be like over here?
You missed it. He changed where north was.
Where
Because I
is?
didn't took
I'm,
No, you put what you think
pointing
it is.
no, that's
right now.
exactly what I was thinking. Right?
North is that direction.
North
Okay,
is this direction.
Let's be spicy. Oh, you know, I'm talking to you. And I'm just yelling out loud, it's not a sex doll!
I'm just. Then tell me what it is.
Drink all the essence.
I guess I'm over there.
You know, I'm not even sure where my map
Bob, your computer's
actually
running out of
is.
juice.
I thought it was plugged in.
Just banging.
Oh, I think that wall.
Yeah, banging my head against the tree. It's like I'm sitting here
Yeah,
listening,
that fixed.
repeating and chanting.
Oh,
This is
it
against
wasn't
my
on.
will.
Okay.
This is against
We're good
my
now.
will. It's against my will.
There it is.
So against my will.
Oh, okay. Still, okay.
Figuring out what 78 is.
I know what it is. Music.
That's why he had to get us in position.
Oh, that doesn't sound good.
No, it doesn't.
We're done. Yeah.
Oh,
Fireball.
Great
Centered
wild
on
magic.
Quintus, you've been turned into a sheep.
Oh, we've done this. We've done this one before.
I feel like you picked me
Roll the dice.
so far away.
Does it turn everything he's carrying, including his sex doll, into?
It's not.
The sex doll is riding the sheep. Like, yeah.
And
Quintus, does that say 2? Quintus, look up here. Does that say 2?
Maybe.
Does that say 2?
Yes, that's two.
I believe you.
1, 2, 3, 4.
I believe you.
That's you, buddy.
I'm going to yoink the doll, fly 300 feet into the air.
Wow. Okay.
That's weird. Okay.
I want to know
So,
what it is. He wouldn't tell me.
It's a doll.
Poppy said, "I want an Ian's face pasted on Ross from Friends with a quote that says, 'It's not a sex doll.'"
Great.
It has to either be the road.
And then he says, "When did the sex doll merch drop?"
That's over to you, bro.
Okay, sex doll merch.
We'll let you know.
Okay, I'm not
Poppy, whenever you are.
I don't want to fly into the air because that seems that's a little too aggressive. I'm just going to take it and try to talk to it.
I'm going to attempt to bite your leg. Can you pull up sheep stats?
Yeah. Get a attack roll.
I'm like, man.
Oh, Bobby just like, yay! And you're like, I'm on it for the bird.
Oh, this isn't pan, so I might probably still don't hit.
Odyssey's not bad either.
Are you making an attack with your hoof or your bite?
Bite. It's bite.
Bite.
That's
Bite.
simply
You're gonna plus
biting.
3 to hit.
Oh, 16. Can I try again? Are you doing anything?
I'm just like. I'm just out of your reach. I'm like 6 feet off the ground.
I'm going to attempt to make an athletics check as a sheep to jump and then bite. Can I try that? as he lifts.
So you're gonna attack his jugular. Try to jump and attack his bucket throat.
No,
Alright.
keep lifting.
Make it.
I miss. Now I'm on my back.
Can I land on him and ride him?
What?
Have you ever seen people ride sheep? It's a thing in the rodeo.
Hang on.
What is that?
Opposed strength thing. Opposed strength.
What do I add to my strength?
Oh, my strength is
You
terrible.
have a +1. Ian.
Sheeps have a +1 strength?
I shit you not.
Oh, you're gonna witness.
Sheeps are stronger than the average
Well,
sheep?
he's still rolling.
Oh, shit. That's pretty good.
What'd you roll?
17.
Oh yeah, there's almost.
That's
almost a
that
bubble.
shirt. Sheeps are stronger than the average.
Which I didn't.
I think that would be a good bucket.
I lost that.
Y'all,
I buck them off.
the sheep have a strength of 12.
That's fucking ridiculous.
That's crazy.
Sheep are stronger than the average person.
Have y'all ever
No.
wrangled sheep?
All the time.
No, I just eat the fuckers.
I mean, I spent summers on a ranch.
Now that I've knocked him off of me, can I try to hoof attack him?
Did I go prone?
Roll me an athletics.
This is one of the best episodes we've had in a while.
Is that athletic?
Sheep versus
Yeah,
Odyssey.
you're athletic.
0. I rolled a 1 negative.
Yeah,
1.
no. You,
He's definitely prone. I'm hoofing him.
roll attack with advantage. You get a +3.
9.
He goes on top of me. I just hold the doll up in front of me and
I immediately stop. Like mid-kick.
Roll deception versus insight.
I'm gonna run. I'm smart enough to know how
16.
polymorph works. So I'm gonna run to Ariel and try and headbutt her.
what's the sheep's intelligence? Wait, would you polymorph to keep your intelligence? I can never
No,
remember.
he's got a 2.
Oh, you don't know that. You're a sheep. You're
You're
an
gonna
angry
attack
sheep.
me, then keep trying.
As a -4.
I'm not going after the doll though. I missed again.
Well, on my deception, I rolled a 17. What was your insight?
Oh, I don't fucking know. What's a sheep's wisdom?
Well, sheep's wisdom is 0.
13.
Okay.
Amber alert, everybody's phone's about to go off.
Oh,
yeah.
mine off.
I'll just see a sheep going back.
I think that I have pestered him enough. I'm just gonna stand up, set the doll back on, pat him on the head, nice and soft.
Roll me performance, and you roll insight to see if you buy it.
Oh, sheep brain of 2?
18.
Yeah, you buy it. You're cool.
Back.
So short.
I drew 17 rooms, and we're still in the first one.
Did you expect anything
Yeah.
less, James?
We have been streaming for basically an hour, and we've gone through one room. Through it. We've just
17
stayed in
rooms.
one room.
That I've drawn here.
We've been
And
streaming
we're
for an hour and we
first
haven't moved.
It's been fun.
Yeah, that's.
I sit down.
I'm-
I'm licking myself.
I'm gonna hit him hard enough to unpolymorph him. Just like a point of damage. I guess it's however many hit points you have.
As a sheep.
You're gonna have to make an attack roll of 10 or higher, and do more than 4 points of damage.
Okay.
Not.
I'm gonna pommel strike it, I guess.
He's gonna get into my really. He's,
I think I can fix it. Oh, that is a 26 to hit.
Boom!
Just kind of like pommel him on the butt.
Roll damage.
You got a lot of fluff apparently. Hopefully that'll cushion.
mark this down. If it does more than 4, it goes to mine. Can I get the red marker? Thanks.
Okay,
My
I'm going to use
therapy doll.
dagger.
Okay.
It's the same bonus.
It's only gonna do 3 damage.
Well, 7 points of damage.
Yeah, he pops back into Quintus.
And I will immediately lay on hands to give you that extra 3 back.
Thank you.
You get 10 XP, Andrew.
Yay!
You defeated the sheep.
Okay.
That was fun.
Fuck you.
Hey, you were gonna get me to go to the college.
Thank you and fuck you as well. Can we fucking go, please?
First time I've heard that.
See, that's why you were gonna get me to go to school, because I can't control it.
I thought you
Wink, wink, hint, hint.
didn't like the fire. So why'd you light these ones on fire?
Well, it's cool. It's kind of sexy, not gonna lie. And intimidating, it's scary, but like a hot way. I use it for more than one thing. Don't worry about it. I mean, Quintus can worry about it. It's fine.
But you're over your fear of fire, aren't you? Sort of.
See, wasn't that fun? I still don't know what the doll is, but it felt fun now. Couldn't find any holes in it.
God, I wrote up content here that should have lasted maybe 2 hours tops. Y'all will make it last like 5 sessions.
Well, I mean, yeah.
What we did. I mean, it's fun RP.
Yeah.
Do we know where we're going?
No.
Did,
Oh,
I
some
thought
of you want to go vaguely east.
Let's
You have
fucking
to
go
far jump.
vaguely east. If I get turned into a goddamn sheep,
Because there's
for
room
a third time, I'm gonna start learning spells that I use.
Quintus, next time you turn into a sheep, can I wreck you?
No! That's why I bucked you off.
Y'all,
I can turn into a sheep.
Get on your hands and knees right now and let me ride you.
With everyone watching?
Yep.
Well, he can turn into a sheep voluntarily.
Charisma's on
I mean, there's not even a save.
It's
on
down.
it down. I mean, honestly, start taking his clothes off. Like, you think you're hitting.
Whoa! Whoa!
Like, already.
Jesus! Not everything is sex dolls!
Okay, never mind.
I mean, nothing.
You know, to be fair, we do have a lady in bikini armor with us, so I can see where you would think, but no.
I mean, there's the stereotype about bars all being horny trash.
Yeah.
I'm not horny trash because of the bar. The bar because of the trash.
Man. Yeah,
Can you create alcohol, Druid Man?
think so.
Okay. Let's go.
Do you want to
I mean,
find
You
a
have to consent before, but if you have to be drunk for that,
if
that's
there's
fine with me.
fruit
Just-
trees and monkeys,
We
you
need to
can
talk about
find
it beforehand.
savory.
Consent is very important.
So there's a weird kind of fizzling, glowing ring in the forest in front of you specifically, Quintus. And a man, he's about 6 feet tall or so.
No.
He's wearing a sort of weird orangish shirt, and his trousers are short, like to knee height, and he has a bottle. And he says, "Here," and he hands over a bottle to you and then disappears promptly.
Thanks.
There. There.
I got it.
You got it? Cool. There you go.
I need a baby glass.
I'll get you a baby glass.
Are we milestone in this game or are we? couldn't remember.
We just have to make it to a milestone in order to do it.
I told you at the very beginning that Odyssey was both pansexual and non-binary.
And it's over.
Like, that's great. Not super picky. Thinks Quintus is fun.
Fun guy.
That happened in game, by the way. So I'm gonna need Quintus to make a con save for me.
Let's fucking have Ian make one first.
What's up?
Do it to you.
12.
You're okay. You feel cool now. There's a slight fizzling in your brain cells. But yeah, you are ready to go east.
Did anybody else see the mystery figure up here?
Yeah, y'all also actually. That was really weird.
Okay, so you just knowingly took
You
food
saw it,
from
right?
the famous.
Yeah, that was weird.
Like,
And I thought I was the weird one
You
with
can't
the
give up
this
your
magic
first
that
one, so.
pops up. The fuck was that?
too soon?
Does he have wild magic as well?
I don't know.
Seems
Roll me
Y'all don't commute with the Fae?
roll insight for me.
It's not regularly. I mean, it was one night a few years ago, but
I don't know if I do either. But maybe I do.
I believe the Fae actually
Same.
avoid my city.
It was a natural 15, but let me see what
And right, considering
I
you're
plus 4,
You gotta
so
be something
fucking
idiot, too.
18.
Yeah, you're pretty sure it doesn't have wild
I'm
magic,
usually
but I
in
mean,
the
you
inner
see shit.
system. How many of y'all would feel comfortable in a celestial city?
I mean,
It's really cold up there too.
I'm comfortable everywhere,
besides the cold, I'm sure they wouldn't like me there, but
except for this one.
because we're all demons.
That one
Wow.
turned me into a fucking sheep.
He is pointing. He is looking pointedly
I'm
at you.
fully aware.
I don't
Like
actually know
pointedly.
what lineage Odyssey is. I don't know which one.
Have you read Dune, Andrew? Are you familiar with
Sorry,
Dune?
I was frustrated because the
I
first
know.
word that came out
Y'all are
of my mouth.
basically Fremen at this
Well,
point.
you know, it's a
It's
challenging
just
time.
all
And we all just got to take time to learn and appreciate everyone else's culture.
The first word
We have to take
is
time to study.
learned.
We
the
need to-
second thought.
We have to think before we speak
I think
sometimes.
it's beans.
Or devil.
Like, I probably shouldn't be yelling as loud as I can in this fucking clearing.
It doesn't
that
really
it's
matter for our world.
That's probably
I don't-
not a good thing to yell.
My
No,
my
the
views of the
entire
line
court
is different.
is kind of silent, and I'm
I
a
have
word
a-
out of chance.
I have a neutral good aboleth that happened. So yeah.
I think they're actually descended from devils, so not demons.
Yeah, these guys
Feelings are
freed a neutral good aboleth at one point.
Nice.
So yeah. Morality and alignment doesn't really mean much to me.
Yeah, unfortunately, the yelp was literally made a knee-jerk reaction. I'm frustrated.
You called me a
First
demon.
word that came,
I mean, if you were learned and you learned anything outside the church, you know that he's not a demon.
doesn't say I'm
It's part-
infallible.
Part of the devil. So we just gotta take this time.
Ariel, roll intelligence to see if you know the difference.
Chaotic good paladin.
We just take time to learn about each other and not
If you know the
assume
difference between a
that
demon and a
someone's
devil.
homemade, very carefully crafted thing.
Yeah, but
this
then in the
fucking-
heat of a moment type
This
situation.
role determines
How
ignorance or
about one
racism.
thought come through?
Ah,
Apparently, you're gonna find it by
I'm
racist.
gonna show you all about Rahal, where she's
Character
from.
flaw is one time racism.
What thought?
Just one time.
Yeah.
Oh, and what am I doing?
Intelligence, general intelligence.
Just knowing the difference between a demon and a devil.
Now, they're all
Things are all the same.
Bernie Hornfolk to you.
Well, considering I'm
All right, you got
hiding
that.
my shame in
Wouldn't
the
that
inner
have been a
sanctum.
religion check?
No,
No.
it's not religious for this world.
Okay, I'll
All
forgive
right, so,
you if you don't. If you did
for-
legitimately didn't know the difference.
Ariel, your people are from right there. See that small island up there?
I'm a small
That is
island
the
hit.
entirety of your fucking world. Right there. Until you are summoned by that weird god. You only
I am
know-
so far out of my comfort zone you
This
wouldn't even
island.
understand.
And very specifically because what your dad was, that mountain there is all your entire world. Until a month ago, when you were sucked out of this entire world and thrust into a tower right there.
We've only known each other for a month.
It's been about a month and 2 weeks.
Jesus. Anyway,
How long have I known them? Because I know
How
they've
long
been
has
together
me and
Uh,
Quintus known each other?
Blood pressure.
You've been there about 9 days.
Okay, so I've known you for 9 days, and I'm already trying to put up with you.
that's fair.
How long has me and Quintus known each other?
That is y'all's backstory shit that I don't know a whole lot about.
How old
It's
are you?
probably,
I'm like 37.
I don't know if I put an age on here.
It's probably 10 to 12 years at least.
You were older than us. Come on,
Yeah,
guys.
y'all probably have the most actual relationship in this thing.
Yeah, I didn't really put an age.
We knew each other,
before.
and then we met everyone.
I don't.
Yeah.
Yeah,
everyone
I
else that
don't
When
I'm
the shit
7,
happened,
8.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I just
you,
added that recently.
you two and Oslo are familiar with each other. Y'all call Oslo trying to steal.
I think I'm.
And then
Yeah, also tried to rob our circus.
Yep.
there was also that other guy whose
Was he
name
the
I don't
one that-
remember.
Was he the one that distracted you to make you start on accident? No.
There was also that other guy whose name I don't remember, but he just kind of disappeared suddenly. He was a ranger.
Where'd that guy
Erutan?
go? Butt rotan?
That guy just wandered off and then.
That guy fell off the airship.
Yeah,
Just like Oslo did. And Pebble.
Lightfoot in his
We
eventual
lost half
form.
our crew and picked you up.
Erutan didn't even make it to the other the mountain in the west. He didn't make it to the mines.
Jeez.
Literally, y'all lost Erutan after y'all left the Ash Painted Fort up there.
Well, these ruins we are they like straight up ruins, or are there any?
Do they look like this?
Called
Are there any
City
buildings?
Sprawl.
They're domiciles. There's no
No,
like.
they're
Everything is
they
rubble.
used to be, but yeah, no,
The
now
forest took
So
over.
there's just like this much left of the building.
there might be like 8, 10, 12 inches of foundation in some of these places.
There's no remarkable buildings.
So they're just fucking,
No basement.
basically they're just concrete
Too
slabs.
close to the water. What do they?
Stone and wood.
Let's go east then.
Yeah. I agree.
You meander to the east, and it takes you about 8 to 10 hours. So where you come,
We walk slow.
your path kind of continues around to the north. There's also a small path that continues off to the southeast.
Wait, what would the path again? Southeast and what?
The path you were on still continues at north. It kind of curves vaguely to the north, but there's also very path that leads to the southeast. It's very insignificant.
I don't know. If we get to the trees. Is there enough room for me to like climb a tree and get above, or is it too thick?
Right here, it's.
I'm
pretty-
imagining like Mirkwood thick.
Yeah, it's. You're not Bilbo. You can't do that.
Do I
And
have?
if somebody was small enough, like hobbit-sized,
Yeah.
they could probably shimmy up a tree.
Do I have any inclination as to which direction the river was from when I flew up?
It is still to the east.
Okay, so we should.
The river cuts straight across from north
Wait,
to
how
south
far
Okay,
away
so-
was the river from where we're at?
over the horizon, so about 2 days.
Because I was thinking with the elephant's keen smell, would I be able to smell where the salt water or wherever the hell it's coming from?
You don't smell salt water at all. There's no salt water in this area. That lake you all came from, that is fresh water.
The spring fed or like.
Or
Runoff from mountains.
salt.
It's runoff.
That's a lot of runoff.
It was a very large glacier lake.
Oh yeah, from this glacier lake. Yeah.
Well, let's fucking keep going.
There's a lot of water from that lake, that river there.
Well, the whole continent.
Those
This is an
rivers
enchanted world.
are
We need to
huge.
work out what our pattern is so we can get out.
These rivers run
I'm
1,000
clear
plus
it's my-
miles.
my town, I don't know.
The whole world looks like it's a lot of water.
Actually, it's not a lot of water, considering based on our world, Earth, this world is about 55% water, as opposed to the 74 that
Yeah.
I don't know.
So, yeah, those rivers that obviously saw.
You
are
have a
all
better
big.
chance with me.
Well, let's keep going east then.
How long can you fly?
Hour?
A minute?
No, sorry, minute. You're right.
Yeah, it's about a minute.
Yeah, you're not gonna make it very far.
There's only 2 of us that can get out of here.
If I can get to the tops of the trees, I probably can hop.
It's gotta be us. Then I walk up to Daryl. I go, Daryl, it's some shit goes down. There's only two of us.
You're hedging your zombie bets?
You know what I'm saying? Me and you, buddy.
What's
You're
up?
eventually gonna just betray everybody?
Walk up to Bob Ganoush.
What's up?
Listen here, my young friend. If it comes down to some crazy shit.
Didn't they swear against each other
Would I-
last session?
Could I hear him
It's
talking
just
to the other
two of
people?
us.
Roll me perception.
It's me and you, friend.
And can I hear too? Because I mean, I got like really
My
good
young,
perception.
Yeah, you do.
And I don't know. We're supposed to know.
Oh, this isn't where we're at now. 'Cause we've been
Oh
playing.
yeah, that's true. But,
No,
like,
everyone can hear me.
Oh wait, that's right. Okay.
Into like Zeppelin acoustic set.
Should I do like a?
So it's still basically rush.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay. 12.
12.
Yeah, you didn't hear him.
I figured.
What about you?
Perception 17 because I roll with advantage.
Yeah,
Because
you
of the whole
know
thing.
that motherfucker's talking shit.
You better
I'm
not
not-
too long.
Look,
You know he's being snarky. I need
comes
you
down
to
to two of us, man.
Quintus, you're
It's me
full of
and you.
shit.
Bobby, Bobby, Baba Ganoush.
What are you talking about?
I need you to roll me a performance.
Performance.
It's me and you, man.
You're full of shit. You know that?
That's true. But
Hang on, he
what
hasn't
I
said
said
that
is
yet.
also true.
Roll me performance.
That. Whatever. Fucking, I'll keep it. Unless you want me to re-roll it because it bounced out. Keep it.
Yeah.
All right.
You gotta keep them all to bounce out now.
Okay. 19.
Does Baba want Quintus to know that Baba heard him talking shit?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, then tell him.
Yeah. Quintus, I saw you talking all of that.
You roll insight. Let me see if you believe that shit.
Yep, I rolled a 1.
I got these big fucking ears, man. I can hear everything you just said.
So if it comes down to only two of us, it's fucking me and you.
And you said that to him?
Yeah,
Him?
Yes.
Her.
I said it to everyone. If it comes down to two of us, it's me and whoever the fuck else.
Well, you didn't say that. You said
No, then obviously.
We can all hear.
I'm guessing we all hear this.
Now I'm saying it's super
You
duper
all-
loud.
Yeah. He is performing now. He is.
Yes, think about it.
You should have just led with that instead of trying to pull people off to the side to try and isolate.
I don't know what you're talking about. I walked up to where y'all were. Just because we don't walk holding hands, that's y'all's fucking issue. I don't have a fucking issue. Can we fucking go east now? Can we go east?
There is a path that curves around still further to the north, and a path that leads off to the southeast.
Southeast. Let's go southeast.
The river was east.
Y'all meander in the vague direction of southeast, and the path kind of it curves, and then it turns more easterly, and y'all come across another clearing. This clearing is it's 20 by 20. In the middle of it is an artesian spring. That
What's
is
different?
it's 10 by 10.
What's an artesian spring?
It's a spring that's fed from underground.
Oh.
The water is
refilled
clear,
canteens.
clear and cool. There's other animals here taking drinks, but as they see y'all approach, they fuck off into the woods.
Well, that makes sense with a big
Birds
elephant walking.
are like coming down, drinking, and fucking off.
Birds and all that shit go flying from the trees.
I get a drink
Oh
from
yeah.
the fountain.
What animals do I see around here?
You see squirrels, birds, raccoons. There's a rabbit or two. There's a deer.
Songbirds
Hold on,
or
slow
what
down.
birds? Yeah.
Slow down.
Bobby's got to put him in his druid diary.
Think Snow White and the Seven Dwarves. Yeah, it's woodland creatures.
Songbirds.
It's stuff you've already seen.
Okay, that's not because I don't have all the stuff I've already seen. So
Yeah, you.
basically just woodland creatures.
Yeah, anytime you walk in the woods, you've seen this shit.
Okay.
I would like to ritually cast Detect Magic by that fucking spring.
Okay.
That were surrounded by druid magic through the entire set of woods.
I know. Concentrating specifically on this spring.
Roll me Arcana.
Like 25.
This spring is just water.
Yes.
Good. The
I stick
cantina.
my snout in and start
Clean and
draining
probably
through my nose.
it used to be pretty tasty water.
Used
Now
to.
it's got elephant snot in it.
They filled up the canteens before he made it. Sweet.
There is a path that leads back to the west, the one you came from. There's one that leads off to the north and one that leads off to the southeast.
Southeast.
Southeast. Let's go.
You sort of meander through this path to the southeast, and you come across another fork. One that leads directly east, and one that leads off to the south.
South.
East.
Do we hear any indicative sounds?
The river is louder to the east. You can hear sounds out of the river to the east.
Before we went down the path, because they jumped on that, I think it's the same thing. Can I fly up just to survey where we are?
In the clearing
In
of
the
the.
clearing. We'll still go east.
You can see the river very close to you.
Okay, so we're kind of.
You also roll me. Let me see what it would be investigation, but I want. Do you have any kind of like science, artificer, architecture kind of thing with you?
I'm a history. I mean, I have half proficiency in everything. So
Stupid thing. Roll just a straight investigation.
yeah, I'm a bard. I'm not
Gotta give me some fucking wings.
17.
Not too far away from where you are now. Probably a couple hours travel.
Tables
You
like
see a
everybody
river?
should get wings because it seems like
And
the entire fucking
bridge.
room and everybody
Very
except me is
large
gonna have
bridge.
wings. Oh,
This river
Why?
is
How would you get wings?
easily a mile across at this point. It's big.
As a wizard.
And
Oh,
the
the
bridge
river.
spans the entirety of the river, and it's entirely made of wood.
And which direction was it? Back
To
at
the east.
over the top.
From where you are to the east.
Okay. And that the pathway that we're going to go down east.
There's one that leads east and there's one that leads south.
Okay. So, hey guys, there's a bridge and a real big river. Like I underestimated how big this river was.
I can show you where you
check
are.
under the bridge for trolls.
You are roughly here.
Okay.
Guys,
So we're like halfway through the woods.
if
Yeah.
there's trolls,
Run.
run.
Run
Right.
as fast as you can. We cannot be the troll.
Got fired.
Okay. So do I. We still can't be the troll.
I can be controlling the steel.
See, with Quintus's
I'll take
positive
one hand.
attitude, I think
I'll
we
take
could
one hand.
See?
So, what's the plan?
Check under the bridge.
Keep going east until we
East?
get. We're not there yet. I can fly ahead. How far away is it?
Don't fly too far.
It's about an hour and a half away.
Via forest or via flying?
Via flying.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a good distance.
It's further than
Couple
I'm gonna fly by myself.
Let's go.
Well, You'll start marching. It is starting to get dark. It's approaching sunset of like the fourth day in these woods.
Fuck it, let's keep going.
The path opens up, and you are in a very wide clearing. The river rushes very fast. It's super fast and it's wide. It's from what you can tell, it's about a mile wide at this point. In front of you, there's a very large wooden bridge, entirely of wood.
He said it's made entirely out of wood twice already, and that was
It's wood. If you want to take a look at it,
Nice
it's cool.
flammable wood.
Um,
Are nicely stained, great varnish, well kept.
What's
I
the
don't know.
wood check?
Take a look.
Wood check.
Can I go,
Ariel, check for wood.
can I go wood check?
Does anybody have like wood crafting or wood carving skills? or anything like that?
You get bonus proficiency as an artificer.
Yeah, go for it.
I don't know if you have it.
Check. I just roll intelligence and add my proficiency. Maybe?
Um,
Do that.
what is the artificer's spellcasting modifier?
Intelligence.
Intelligence. Then yeah, roll intelligence. and use your artificer's tools as well.
Okay. Yeah, that's pretty. That. Yeah, be like 16.
You look at it and you see that there is no iron or metal holding this thing together. It is intricately dovetailed and locked in.
Yeah.
Nice
And-
joinery.
Yeah, it is a method that you really haven't seen anywhere before.
This is a good, strong,
This
sturdy.
is beyond your capability of woodcrafting.
I couldn't make this. This is fucking great.
Beyond the capability of woodcraft that you have seen anywhere outside of magic.
This
I
could
wanna-
be the best fucking piece of wood.
I want to check under
I
the
wanted to check magic on the bridge.
There is no magic on this bridge. This is solid craftsmanship.
Yeah, this is just a really well-made bridge.
I am impressed.
Yeah. I mean, maybe this is why Duke is broke. It's because they spent all their money on this fucking bridge.
I want to check under the bridge.
They didn't know how
The
to
only thing under this bridge is some dirt and a very wide river. The river is flowing swiftly to this.
Are we camping for the night?
Uh-huh.
I was camping, but let's tuck into the tree line a little bit. I don't want to camp out.
You don't want to camp under the bridge?
In the rushing river? No, I do not.
On the shore.
There's an embankment.
Well,
like it leads
You
down.
still don't camp. You camp minimum 150 feet away from
You
it.
think I can
Rain's
south
trying tonight, or towards
see
the
this
rock,
in
you
front of
can
that
flood easily.
bridge, but I can get across the bridge without touching it.
What?
You want to scout ahead, see what's in front of the bridge?
You can cross the bridge without touching it. How the fuck do you do that?
Turn into a fish.
Then you're just gonna go down the river.
We're gonna be like salmon.
Run the river, swim across.
Gonna get carried before it gets to the other side.
He's a salmon. He might be fine.
It's a
The
sturgeon.
river is
A
swiftly-
sturgeon.
Yeah, whatever that is. It's a type of fish.
I mean, sturgeon are big.
They are big.
This river is not the Columbia. If you turn
Why
it
did you turn into a bird and just fly over?
I can't turn into anything with blind speed.
Why don't
Until
you just
level
turn
8.
into something and fly over?
I mean, I could fly over if I wanted, but it's also dark, and I would like to make camp. We can check it out in the morning.
I was just trying to see if I can do anything to turn into something forward. I can rest because I'm going to get that shit back.
You want to turn into a sturgeon.
Well, I don't
Bridges are
know. I just
natural.
don't
Go
know.
find us some smaller fish to eat for dinner, dude.
Bridges are natural magical barriers.
I could do that.
I don't know if it's technically another fish are
Get
big.
caught. I'm just trying to use
So
it
now,
for
if you
rest.
turn into a sturgeon, this river is not going to affect you at all.
It's not.
The sturgeon is a 10-foot fish of muscle and bone.
Rolling inside on the DM.
The DM is right.
It's 18.
Yeah.
I believe
Sturgeon
you.
is a 10-foot fish of muscle and bone. And the river is not going to bother
Can you
that
turn
guy.
into like a hunter shark?
No, not yet.
This
I've
is
never
fresh
seen one.
water?
If I've seen one, I probably could. I can turn into shit with swimming speed. I can turn into a crocodile. If I've seen one.
I mean,
I
a
don't know if I've
freshwater
seen it.
croc could probably get across. They're literally dinosaurs.
But I don't know if I've seen a crocodile.
I don't know if a croc would like this temperature.
Is it cold?
It's like a red river.
All right, sturgeon boy, you want to go across the river and scout?
This river comes from a mountain glacier thousands miles north.
I'm not stopping you.
Yeah, you're not controlling them.
Yeah. I'll
You
into-
turn into it before or after you get
No,
into
I
it?
walk into the water
Okay.
and maybe about waist high or knee high, something like that, and then I turn into a sturgeon.
Whoosh, you are a sturgeon, and you can feel the river just coursing past you, but your tail is so strong that just a few flicks keeps you in place.
Oh, look at that fucker go.
Yeah, you are an impressive fish in this river of mostly like small shrimp. and shit.
Isn't it cool?
And then
Even your fucking temple.
before I go
you
across,
see your turn into a
From
fucking fish.
fucking Zelda Logic Auto shit. Do I see anything,
Nothing
any
impressive.
under the water?
Roll me.
No,
Literally nothing impressive.
Actually,
I don't think
What would that be if the sturgeon?
when I am impressed,
whatever the sturgeon.
I'm not the sturgeon. Stuff.
I know there's certain step blocks.
What are you trying to do?
Seeing if there's anything valuable under the water while I'm down here.
he's looking for rupees.
Zelda Logic. So
Oh, I'm gonna detect magic into the river.
There's all kinds of magic hanging around.
This
Is
is
there
natural.
any magical items pinging?
In the river now.
Oh damn! Yeah,
Yeah,
that
that
is
is
a big
how
ass
big-
fucking fish.
Oh, did you look up sturgeon?
Yeah.
I had to find a picture of one just so you can see how big they were. It's a big freshwater fish.
Oh, good lord. That's a big one.
Yeah.
Let me see. Oh, you're charging it. I was gonna put it up to the camera.
If they're watching, they're on the internet. They can-
Yeah, that's true.
Google sturgeon!
Oh, that was a 20-foot sturgeon.
So it's about half that.
Is that like a smaller one or?
No,
a big-
that's a big one.
You're a baby.
But up to 15 feet average, maybe?
Your perception is a +4. Wow, these things are pretty tough, actually.
What's the CR on? Can he even turn into one?
The CR is a 1.
I can do CR2.
Yeah, you're
That's right. That's because you
Combat.
were able to do Sir Buttons.
Yep.
Senior Buttons and Mr.
I
Buttons.
I just have to time it right. I basically have to summon Mr. Buttons first, and then I can turn into Senor Butones.
I like Senior Buttons.
So here's an article: record-breaking 100-year-old sturgeon weighing 336 pounds.
Jeez.
That's more than me.
As he turns into a sturgeon, Quintus looks at you and goes, guys, we've been eating like shit for the last fucking 4 days. That looks like a fucking meal.
You could not take a sturgeon 101.
What the fuck
If we
is
drag it
wrong
out of the
with
water,
you?
we could.
He's
hungry.
hungry.
Good luck trying to drag that thing out of the water.
I know.
How close is he to the water?
You can't hear
I
me.
mean-
You're underwater.
Fighting a fish out of the
Hold
water.
on. How close is he to the water?
How close are you to the water?
He's at the camp.
Well, to be fair, I detected magic into the water, and then I walked back to where the others were, and I commented that. So I don't know how close they were to the water.
You're about 35. Yeah, you probably got it. Okay.
I wasn't talking about here. I was just gonna fuck with them and just like jump out of the water and splash.
Apparently,
And, like,
he feels he's
try to
been
fucking
asked
crash
for
the
this,
water.
and he needs a
Me?
That'd be pretty cool. I would do shit like that.
Really?
So I'm gonna let you splash him with water.
Okay.
30 feet away.
I'm basically gonna do a magic card. So
Yeah, he leaps up, does the thing,
The sturgeon cast.
splash into the water.
Quintus nonchalantly casts Prestidigitate. He's completely dry.
That's a thing that he can do.
Yeah. yeah.
Good
I'll
job. Dinner.
So what do you do as a giant fucking armored toothy fish in this water?
well, I don't think I saw him. He said +4.
Yeah,
8 +4. So
yeah, you didn't see shit.
So-
It's water. It's a river. There's logs floating past you, sticks,
So we
other
just
smaller fish.
I'm just kidding. Daryl's cool.
There's some smaller fish in there. Salmon are running the fuck away. Trout are too stupid to care. You've got some turtles and some crawfish down there.
What's up, Baba? How you doing, man?
What other fish?
There's trout. You got some bass. Catfish, obviously, because them things get everywhere.
Yeah.
Crawfish, turtles. There's a couple of freshwater eels floating around.
He's writing down all the sea animals.
Yep.
Eel.
Freshwater. Trout.
Freshwater eel, the tastiest.
He's gonna
I
turn
like
into
saltwater
it.
trout.
Huh?
Gnocchi. It's better.
That's freshwater only.
There we go. That should
Yeah.
trout.
But not some kind of
Turtles. Okay. So I am going to swim across the river to the other side and untransform him.
You are on the other side of the river, transformed back into Daryl, and you're chill.
Okay.
Naked and dripping.
What the fuck is Daryl?
And then
I don't know.
Gordon?
Turned into that fucking fish.
That's Daryl.
I said, where the fuck is Daryl?
He's across the river. You can see him.
We can see him? We can see across the river? Okay.
He's a small figure across the river. He's there.
Oh, look, he's right there, Bob.
It's not quite night yet. It's sunset, but yeah, it's
Where?
I flick your tail or your trunk.
The fuck? What?
and then
There.
I guess I just look
Oh,
around
okay.
for speed
I guess
when
I
I
can-
see you around.
Are you like right by the bridge?
I was like right by the bridge, just turn into a fish, swim
You
across.
can see the bridge, and on the other side of the bridge from where they are, the path becomes like more well trodden, and there's stones as opposed to just dirt leading up to the east.
And that's all I see really.
That's it.
Okay.
And you see that big bridge, this clearing, this rushing cold mountain stream that's really, really wide, and those idiots on the other side vainly trying to light a fire in the dark, in the oncoming darkness.
We vainly trying to light a fire. We all have fire tinder kit.
Yeah, but you haven't figured that shit out yet because he's way over there and he can't tell.
And prestidigitation.
Yeah, well, that's something that y'all are gonna have to figure out me telling you to do. Because it's almost night.
Yeah, and while he was goofing around in the river, we started making camp.
All right, y'all making camp.
I'm doing an alarm spell. So it's a 20-foot cube. Basically around us, so if anything crosses it, I get like a ping.
Okay.
My dog gets a ping.
Are you gonna go back and join them at camp?
Yeah, basically turn back into a sergeant, swim back across, go back to camp.
Motherfucking intruders! Oh shit, it's just Daryl.
Just Daryl.
Sorry, everyone.
So was that in your head, or did we all hear it?
Y'all all heard that.
I want
Just
to
fell
know-
asleep with my dice.
It's
All right.
Daryl's fault. He broke the alarm.
Are y'all setting a watch or is it just that alarm?
I guess I'll set up watch now that he woke me up.
Attaboy. They'll keep you company. That points on my dog.
I need you to roll me a perception. Actually, no, give me your passive perception. And I need it to beat. Alright, beat a 6.
10 is auto.
You feel a brief movement in the woods.
11.
And it's kind of there and not again. Your wild magic is like it's shooting fireworks in your head. It's like shooting fuck. What's that? It's kind of like tinnitus, only with magic.
Mwah,
So you
mwah, mwah, mwah.
Fucking love
Damn,
I have tinnitus, and it's I know. God,
I don't have
that poor woman.
I have tinnitus in my right ear.
It's in my left.
So while we're making camp, before everybody goes to bed, I'm gonna go to that river, scoop some water out, get it boiling on the fire, nice and hot. Strip down butt naked in front of everyone, just start washing myself. I got
Okay.
soap and stuff. And
Roll me performance.
am I making it?
On minor illusion, a sensor bar.
Is that a wood
It's
center
gonna
bar?
have to be a big one.
Did you roll for wing
Oh.
size?
I did not roll for wing size.
Just kidding. Please don't roll.
You said performance?
Performance.
Oh, that's a natural one.
It's
still a
nobody gives a shit about you.
I'm not trying to show off.
Even the whore over here, she doesn't give a fuck.
Like, I'm fine with the one.
She's like, this shit isn't even against my will. I just don't give a fuck.
Honestly, not trying to show off or anything.
Have you been to
Literally,
my temple?
I take my doll
Have you
and I
seen
cover
my
its eyes.
tired of being gross, and in my inventory as part of my starting stuff was soap. So I want to use it.
Okay, I mean, go for
Should have
it.
used it as a trap. Just throw it on the ground.
Now,
Just soap, sealing wax, perfume.
roll me charisma. Yeah, I'm using that as charisma. Do it.
Straight charisma.
I'm covering up my doll's eyes.
I'm just up on watch,
10.
like watching over towards the bridge area.
I want everybody else to
I'll just
roll
play
me. Let's call it perception. Roll me perception.
I'm watching the bridge because I'm on watch.
Roll me perception anyway.
I really just got fast.
Niner.
10 plus 8, 18.
Good job, there. You see its wing.
Yeah.
What about you, Baba?
Oh, advantage. Okay. Hold on there.
Does it?
Perception, right?
Mm-hmm.
You just
14.
advantage on all perception checks.
It just shows A right next to it, so it's advantage on perception check.
For what though?
I think Loxodon's good at the smell.
Oh, so
I might have been doing that.
Not sight. I don't know. I don't know if it's
So if it's smell, you roll with this for me.
It smells so fresh and so clean.
The rest of you are. Oh, and y'all try not to look at this naked tiefling, but you're kind of anybody that rolled under a 10 for that, please.
Oh, I rolled 18.
Okay, yeah, you don't care.
Cover my doll's eyes.
This
They
is
smell good.
daily for me. Why would I bat an eyelash?
The smell is kind of
Can I borrow some?
Pleasant or just
Like I can smell it,
Interesting.
but sometimes you need the
ah?
Yeah,
She is interested.
Presentation all well and good, but sometimes just a nice hot bath.
Yeah.
Can't beat it. And well, this is what passes for bathroom woods. And I handed off and
Advantage on wisdom,
I can boil
perception,
some water.
wisdom, survival, and intelligence checks that involve smell.
Perception.
So,
All right. Yeah, this is soap, so yeah, it involves smell.
okay.
and it's like fancy stuff that's stick to.
So, because of the soap, it was perception, 13, so
Something really nice.
Yeah, your trunk on its own volition just kind of lifts up
They
and just
I told them.
turns in the direction of Odyssey, and it's just kind of
I mean, 7 silver a bar. It's not cheap.
breathing it in. But you're
It
still
looked like
you're still focused, but your trunk is doing
Yeah.
your trunk is creeping on us.
So I've also established in this conversation that I just had with Quintus, whatever your name is, that this soap is fancy stuff, and it is 7 gold per bar. It is-
But that's so.
Yeah, it's expensive stuff. I've got the matching perfume too.
You use that stuff
Yeah.
like every day.
Not every day.
I shouldn't.
I've done the digitation. I don't need to bathe.
God.
I bathe because I enjoy it.
Yeah, you're soaping yourself down, and you see Baba's trunk just kind of, and it's like breathing in, just rhythmically.
I press the digitate part smell.
Trunk just shoots down. Just from rigid to flaccid.
No modesty.
Yeah.
Something stunk. I instituted.
Damn
Did
shame.
anybody actually look?
Oh yeah, Ariel straight up.
Okay.
Yeah, Ariel.
But again, there's
Odyssey.
She's faking it. She's like, but she's really.
I rolled a 9, so apparently I looked.
Kind of like a little wiry, not like skinny or out of shape or anything. Just not like super jacked.
I
or
was
anything.
talking about his dog.
No. That goes to my knees.
Jeez. That's a burden.
It's terrible on the back.
That's why you have to have the wings. You can't fucking walk.
It's a counterbalance.
Andrew,
Um,
roll me deception versus Ian's insight.
I was just describing his build for.
Goes down to his knees.
So,
I rolled a 1.
No, yeah. That thing goes down to.
I rolled a 19.
That thing is. It drags in the dirt behind him.
And it's
You were being like modest
and it's cold out.
in your description.
Good lord.
Yeah.
by the way,
Back on the devil blood?
I'm good to keep going, but
Believe it or not, I'm actually kind of average. It's not gonna be much more.
Good.
We're like a part of the way through this one.
I know, but we
We're never getting through
I expected us to
It's
be.
full fit.
Oh, yeah, you're right. I don't know. Fucking cancer brain, man. I keep thinking I'm moving the big shit.
Like a ruddy, brownish red.
Yeah, moving along.
It's
like-
about your body.
Yeah.
It's about your dog.
Yeah, like
Okay.
box.
Yes.
Fuck, who cares? Let's go.
Well trimmed, landscape, not like
Comics.
Yeah. Keep them
So yeah, we spent a good hour just watching Odyssey bathe.
I mean, when I noticed that there were people watching, then we started.
I borrowed the soap and
Ariel
We
is
took a
trying
bath
to
together.
pretend that she's not, but she totally
he said, "Seen and dead." Can you get my back acne? Can you get my back acne? No. Okay. You haven't seen Dead? Little Dicky show. Anyway,
Your back action. Your back knee.
his best friend from like growing up like scrubs his acne off his back. It's fucking hilarious. Anyway, no one. Crickets. It's a good show. Fuck you. I set my alarm spell.
At, on the YouTube,
Getting a
what
little-
cricket noises in
I don't. I can't do that.
It's getting,
Find it.
it's getting a little chilly out.
Well
I'm gonna
done.
wrap up the bath.
Gonna be
So yeah, it's only down to his knees now.
You're gonna be what?
I'm gonna do 2 episodes behind this because
So yeah.
house shit. So
So you got a set alarm set and he's on watch.
Well,
Yes, reduce.
it'll wear off.
You roll me a D20. No, make it a D100.
I gotta follow around.
Double zeros.
Zero?
That's a 100.
Double zeros and a 9.
Oh, no, so that's
a 9.
that's 9.
Yeah, 9.
Yeah, nothing happens. It's a nice night. A little chilly. The doll is walking around kind of freaking people out.
We can walk.
It walks.
Does now. I like it.
How did you make it walk?
I'm asleep.
Yeah, he doesn't know.
How did?
That thing chuckies itself around. Yeah. You're kind of the fuck.
Yeah, I'm kind of freaking out a little
It
bit.
rolls up, it sits down beside you, and it rolls a cigarette, lights it,
Can you
Hands
do
it up.
that over there?
hands it to you. It's like,
No, I'm good.
well, the smoke ring
Is it tobacco or is it special?
it's tobacco. Yeah, I don't know where it got that shit. It's a fucking wooden doll.
I
You don't have
don't
a five.
think
Don't
But
we
it's
can
kinda-
carry this
kinda
around on him.
Meander.
My dog can do that at all.
He's possessed.
I just tried to impart the spirit of my.
Meandering around the edge of your camp.
That was very possible.
I don't think
I am a very good artist.
I think your spell backfired.
I don't think that's your
And
son.
meanders around the edge of the camp, kind of looking out, like, and it's just walking around. Everything's cool. It has been 4 hours. Does anybody else want to take watch for Baba?
I can take.
Yeah, I'm getting the fuck out of here. Get me away from this damn thing.
You going up the tree?
When
When
you
is the sleeping
do
sound?
you inform me that the doll is alive, walking around smoking and jumping?
Yeah, so I'm like, that fucking thing went right beside me and started smoking
Does
cigarettes.
he understand the gibberish that's coming out of Bob Canoe just now? As he whimpers in
I
fear
need
and
you to
terror.
roll me perception.
16.
Yeah, it's over there leaning against the tree, just like, and it's he's just like,
What's up?
like just gives a nod, like,
So, like, a question if you want to chit chat. I've seen some weird stuff. You're new. Like, what are you? Not sure. Can you talk? No.
can it talk?
Is that like a little
Except for those phrases.
pull string on the back?
Technically, no.
Yeah, so yeah, it's just like
Okay, that's weird.
it's leaning against the tree, just smoking the cigarette.
He doesn't do anything weird to you? Like, not too weird. Like, okay, as long as it's not like too weird. I mean, it's a grown man walking around with a dog talking to him. It's a little weird, but I mean, as long as he's not trying to like have
Really?
sex with you, then it's fine. Yeah, no, that's fine. How did he make you? Do you know? Or did you just kind of poof into being? Oh, weird. Magic does that. It's weird. Not the weirdest thing I've seen.
Kind of points over at Ariel and then points over at Baba.
Yeah, no, everything here is weird. This just the
Points
whole-
at your sword.
Oh yeah, keys.
Is the sword awake, like talking to the
I'm gonna
fucking...
just ask my sword if he knows what's going on. It's like, you're old. Have you ever seen anything like this?
Yeah, shit, that's not new magic. It's old magic. It's really weird, but it's cool.
I mean,
Like, hey, doll.
do you know how to get him to talk? You can talk and you're an object.
Different magic, bro. Different magic.
We'll figure something out. Make it work.
Yeah, the doll is literally just leaning against the tree. It's like,
Like, how do you smoke? Your mouth is so shut.
My dog would do that.
Yeah, well, yeah, you seem chill.
you get the sense that the doll does what the fuck it.
Yeah, I mean, same doll, same.
It's just about 11, so Ian said he's gonna have to call it right.
Yeah, so the doll is meandering around the campsite, just like looking up into the woods and
Like, flag me down if you see anything.
just walks around smoking, just looking at people, and he's kind of just prodding like Baba. Baba's out.
Yeah, no, I'm just like, and I wake up occasionally.
You see that doll just kind of.
Standing over you.
Fuck away from me.
That doll looks vaguely familiar to you.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, you recognize that. You weirdly recognize the doll.
And it's creeping me the hell
I
out.
want to ask the doll, it's like, so, do you want Quintus to know about you, or do you want to keep this a secret and gaslight him? Okay.
And he kind of vaguely just flips Quintus
I did.
off.
Okay, that's fair.
And yet he's
I mean, I'm not going to get
He's
anything.
smoking.
It'll be more fun.
Yeah, the whole thing is steadily chain smoking. Like, as soon as I finish one cigarette, it rolls back.
Where are you even getting those?
It's got a pouch.
Oh.
Yeah.
Whatever. If he wants to make chain smoking doll.
Wait, is it smoking out of itself? Like just pulling pieces of itself, rolling it up?
No, I mean, he made this thing like really good. Like, it's a very good likeness of what his son used to look like, only small and made out of wood. And like a pouch for his stuff. Like, his son would have toys and shit, but no, this thing's got like tobacco and rolling papers.
Oh, I don't know where he got that. I didn't craft that part.
About his smoking.
We gotta talk about smoking.
Yeah, no, Quintus has no idea. It's like,
No, it's good. I'm not going to tell him. It should be more fun this way. A little gaslighty, but oh, in good nature.
it has been 4 hours. So, who is taking the next stage?
we're doing 12 hours sleep
It's
because
really dark and in the forest. So yeah,
I'll take
I
the
roll a
next watch.
3, so I need one more.
I'll take
Alright, you're taking the next watch. So yeah, you wake up and you see this doll. It's kind of leaning against the tree. It's like
That's some weird shit.
smoking.
Okay.
I need you to roll a d6.
2.
What was the alarm noise, Ian?
So, so the doll yells, "Wake up! We have intruders!"
Yeah, doll doesn't do that.
Oh, okay.
It kind of nods at you, and it just gives a nod towards towards Odyssey, like,
He's chill. Don't worry about it.
Alright, that's some.
and he just kind of keeps meandering around.
Also,
Campsite.
don't tell Quintus.
Okay.
The doll does that. Walks over to Odyssey, grabs a sword, and just kind of plants in the ground. And just sits there, just like,
I let him chit chat.
This doll seems to have gone up pretty fast.
yeah, the sword is whispering, and yeah, the doll is talking to it. You don't know what it's talking to.
your doll is Silent Bob.
And the doll is
Awesome.
I talk enough to be Jay, so that works.
And now we have a duo here.
And we are going to call it there, y'all, because it is 11 and a lot of us got stuff to do tomorrow. And we started late, and you only made it like 1, 2, 3 sections into the woods.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Wow, wow.
Yeah, we usually go longer, but
God
today
damn, Ian and I were
we were
already
late.
drinking for a while.
That feels great.
I'm drunk as shit.
I don't think pickle even affects me drunk wise. I just drink it like water.
No, no challenge. No,
Are you challenging me, sir?
no.
I mean, I think he is.
That's a challenge.
Yeah, oh, it's on. Okay.
Oh, you're fine.
Alright. Halloween.
Y'all see that? Y'all hear that, right? He challenged me.
Oh,
He said, my pickle,
I didn't even realize.
that's a sword.
Leaning against the sword.
A very large sword.
Just got like a whole bunch of skin. Just like,
Well,
Wow.
Blood's not sharp.
I didn't even know it was there, honestly.
fucking shock.
How did you not know that there's a very large steak knife sitting next to you?
I don't know. I failed my perception check.
Hand me that thing. I want to show people this fucking steak knife.
I don't know who Poppy is.
I don't know.
be happy that somebody will.
I'm excited.
We might have a new viewer.
You can. I should have rolled that on. That's fucking.
Alright, Bobby, can this thing see me?
Somewhat. They can't catch the whole sword, but hold on 1 second.
Rolled out on your wall.
Yeah, here.
To
Point it out that way.
Oh yeah.
You got a penis?
No, that was insight about believing you if it hangs to your name.
Walk right in front of the camera too.
What are we doing? Are we still on camera?
Yeah, we're still streaming.
Okay.
He's showing off.
I gotta go home and let these fucking fur babies out.
I don't
Before
know
I go to
if
bed.
you meet, but this is the
You mean
sword
the
I
animal?
use for my sport.
My fur baby.
Probably.
You mean
can't
your
read.
animal?
This
Well,
is the
here,
sword I use.
just on.
I like that James
Just walk closer to the
turned my
mic.
talking
It
it all
is.
into a fucking cigarette rolling.
Literally this fucking
guy.
big.
That's fucking dope.
This is a sword.
Yeah,
It
it's not.
is
It's not picking up all that.
historical. Just added a post.
He doesn't have a license.
Hold on.
I've been hit with it
It's too high.
several times.
This is how big this sword is.
That's good.
It is Ian sized.
Yeah.
And chunk
Ian is this tall. My sword is this tall. It is a historical weapon.
Thank you.
Sean did not know this was next to him for the whole 2.5 to 3 hours that he's been sitting there.
I'm gonna blame cancer brain.
And I have to let that happen because I had cancer too. All right, y'all.
Yeah, let me get back in front of the DM.
So that was Into the Woods Part 1. Come back next week, and maybe they'll actually cross this bridge, and we'll find out.
Whether there's trolls involved or not.
There's probably not trolls, but we'll probably decide.
You don't know trolls DM.
You wanna? Yeah, there's no trolls. Besides us, who are trolling our own fucking campaign. But yeah, we'll see you guys next Friday,
Thank you,
8
James. That was
o'clock ish.
fucking great.
If you are inclined and in the area, come to TRF in 2 weeks' time, because Andrew and I will be beating the shit out of each other with stuff like this. Yeah, so we'll see you guys next week, and thanks for watching. Poppy, I don't know who you are, but cheers, Ben. Yeah, later.